Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Darkside Detective. I am so thrilled. I think I'm wearing the same exact thing that I wore last time, and that was kind of on purpose. I can't remember what shirt and stuff like that I was wearing, but it was one of these. Yo, what's up, Dobata? How you doing today? I'm so hyped. I love this game. I'm so happy there's a really lengthy sequel. I am definitely not going to beat this game all today, but I'm hoping to get at least like halfway through it, if possible. This game's apparently like 8 hours long compared to the first game being like 4 to 5 hours long. So let's see how this goes. This time Marker and Mail came at the same time. Really? That's hilarious. God, when did the mail Twitch finally fixed our email stuff? Because mine certainly doesn't work, I can tell you that. Kay went live a little earlier, and that definitely did not give me an email. I still don't have it. She went live like 3 times so far. Like having to stop and restart a couple different times, and I didn't get a live for any of those. It's like boop boop and Twitch opens. Sweet. But yeah, I am so thrilled to be playing this. I love this game so much. I really do. I love these games and stuff like that. I forget, how much of the first game did you see, Dobata? Because like, I know it's kind of settings and options, stuff like that. Audio, narc mode. What? Language, auto detected, audio mode normal, how to play. Yeah, not worried about any of that kind of stuff. But I genuinely, version 666. What do you mean version 666? Okay, whatever. It's fine. It is a game. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, I gotta find Dooley. What do you mean you gotta find Dooley? What happened to Dooley? I swear to God, if anything bad happened to Dooley. I saw a stream or two, yeah. I think we beat it all in one stream. And I uploaded all to YouTube and stuff like that, of course. But can't quite remember. Hello. Where's my Dooley all? Then all of it, yeah. All the first game. This game, okay, previously on the Darkside Detective. Cool, thank you, recap. It's been 1 year since my partner, Officer Dooley, went missing from the motel. What do you mean went missing from the motel? What happened at the end of 1? Nothing happened at the end of 1. Dooley? Dooley! I have no idea where he's ended up. Oh yeah, that did happen at the end of 1. I forgot about that. I just forgot about that because of, because I played the bonus cases where you just go right back to Dooley and stuff like that. I forgot Dooley ended up there. I thought that was just gonna be thrown off as a one-off joke or whatnot. Okay. Well, Dooley's been on the dark side for a year now? Oh God. Jesus. Oh no. So, I've been chasing up on old leads. The portal here is still locked down. Dooley! Where are you? Bro, Dooley's just this innocent, sweet little guy, man. And started chasing new leads too. Have you seen this man? Sorry, it's hard to see anything through all this smoke. You know what? That's fair. Are you in there, Dooley? Dooley! I've run out of official avenues to pursue, so I've taken some time to search off on my own. They fired me? Whoa, Torchwoman, yeah. So I'm asking for your help. Maybe you've seen something that will help me find my friend. Maybe you have a strange glow in your backyard. Maybe there's an odd energy in your workplace. Perhaps food has been going missing from your fridge. Anything at all, just reach out to me via the station. Please, I need your help, Twin Lakes. That's some heartfelt pleading. And now, on TLTV, we have a squirrel who can count. Thank you, Dick Bergman. Thank you very much. Get off the stage. And now on Dick Bergman's Morning Glory, a squirrel who's just nuts about numbers. That's crazy. Poor wee guy's pointing at his mouth and rubbing his belly. Is he? Mining the answer? I don't understand. What number is that? 2? Okay, sure. Whatever. Where'd the scroll come from? Did Dooley send it? Dooley must have. He knew it would make us cheer up a little bit. What am I doing here? You're on Dick River's morning show, Twin Lakes premiere and only live morning talk show. This is the weirdest first date I've ever been on. Haha, date? What? You brought your mathematical squirrel to us to highlight his numerical skills on almost more or less live TV. I meant to scroll through classified ads. I thought he was a person. What is going on? So do I just, please? Okay, all right, sure, I guess. We'll see how this goes. We couldn't decide if Morn Glory looked better with or without a bush. Okay, all right, Cameron. I know you're lonely, but hands off, cowboy. This is a Mac, not a duster. Nah, I'm just saying you're dressed like a cowboy. I'm just calling you one. You're like a clown or a fool, only nicer. Except for now, I've got to explain it, so it sounds nice. Oh well. But yeah, keep those gun-slinging hands to yourself. Again, not a cowboy. I know, cop. Okay, great, lovely. Real quick, the audio is like really loud for me. I don't think it's super loud for you guys, but for me, it's a little loud. So let's close that a little bit, please. It shouldn't be too different for you guys, but it's definitely a little intense for me. All right. Hold up. Hello? Roxa. How was it? It went well. Come on, let's go. Looks like there's a storage room. Can I break into the storage room? No? Okay, never mind. Oh, she's going on a date with a squirrel. Yeah. That squirrel is probably thrilled right about now, to be perfectly honest. You can't fire me. I can, and I have. I know you were such a, if I knew you were such a good psychic, you'd have know not to come into work today. Get out of here. Okay. I usually blast music in my ears for singing. So yeah, usually I like hearing myself talk at least a little bit. With the soundproofing or whatnot, I'm a lot quieter than normal, but I really couldn't even hear myself talk a little bit, so it was a little loud because I do like hearing myself talking for stream. Otherwise, yeah, for music, I'll blast like crazy. Lights on. I guess I can't answer. We can enter. Knock, knock. Nobody's there. Okay. Hello, Mystic Lady. Detective, how are you? I skipped that by accident. My bad. Hello? Wonder how I knew your name? That's not my name. I said job. I just was on the show because I'm Madame LeMay, Twin Lakes' finest psychic. A skeptic, I see. I'll try this on for size. I know you're searching for somebody. Your partner, Peter Donnelly. His name is Patrick Dooley. That's what I said. And again, I was just on the show. Fine, I saw your play on the TV in my boss's office, but I am a psychic and I can help. I know a place that lets people contact the other side. He's not dead. No, the other side. Okay. What is this place? I can't tell you. I have to bring it to you. Let's go then. We can't. We can't. We can't. Not yet. My stuff is still locked up inside the storage room. Okay. Let's go and go. Let's get it and go. I left my key in my dressing room, and I can't go in there. My replacement is in here already. Embarrassing, right? Oh, tell you what. You get my stuff, and I'll meet you by your, hold on. I'm getting a vision. I'm seeing a police car. Well, obviously, I'm a police officer. Super, see you there, with my bag. Claire, ciao. Okay, alright, sure, whatever. Roxa, what do you make of that, then? Yeah, it sounds like rubbish to me, too. But, yeah, only lead. Exactly, not much to lose here, really. Alright, so I can't go into the other room. Go away! No stars here. I downsized the staff into one room so I could have an entire have an ensuite. Okay, really? Paint can. Can of paint. Looks like they're freshening up this room. Board. It's a list of network shows. No news is good news. The news-free news show. Weather, where they discuss what weather is, but don't know the forecast. And the economical no prize lotto. Okay, sure. That's great. That's lovely. Alright, to the dressing room. Hello? Oh, I thought we were meeting outside. Huh? A moment ago when we spoke, you said, this is a different person, detective. Oh! Okay, sure. So not weird, and so alright in her head. Yeah, what a totally normal lady, yeah. So not weird and so oriented. Yeah. I read that out of order. I read that backwards, which is on me. All right. And that's me and my ball heads at last year's SciCon. I signed so many balls that day. Okay. Aren't they divine? My fans, the ball heads, they'd kill for me. I even had a vision of one doing so once. Can I get that person's name and address, please? Fan letters. They write to me for advice. My fans. I don't reply, of course. Never work for free. Okay. That crystal is malate. It helps people with a sense of fashion. Actually, you should take it. Alright, sure. Great, thank you very much. You read it like Yoda would, and now the force is with both of us. Beautiful. Lovely. The centerpiece of my psychic arsenal. Sure, people want their cards read, but they want to see a crystal ball. Okay. Flowers from the station manager to welcome me to my new job. Welcome, new employee. It's a personal touch that I appreciate. And this must be the lockbox that Meg mentioned. Hands off! That's for employees only! A didgeridoo? Oh look, a didgeridoo. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Flowers. Oh yeah, I just read the flowers. Makeup. What a colorful range of makeup. Sadly, I share this room with anyone going from TV. The presenters to clowns. Ah, clowns. I know, they should treat a star like me with some real respect. That's just some flattened out aluminum foil. Public access doesn't seem to have a budget for real mirrors. Okay. Sure. Can I use the didgeridoo? A wind instrument for, okay. A goldenly brownish stone. That's a melite, known as a honeystone. I accidentally took the geology course instead of geomancy last semester. That's kind of funny. Alright. Well, back out to the corridor then. Can I take the star? Do you think these are made out of real stardust? You know that's unlikely, right? I'm still taking it. Star. Combine the star. I won't find Dooley that way. Yeah, I figured not. Missing something. I'm missing something with that plan. Alright. Anything else in the bin? Nothing in the bin. Well, technically there's anything in the bin. Alright. To reception. Hello? Oh, you're new. Yeah, the last guy got possessed. Really worked out for him, though. The ghost has gotten him promoted to regional manager. Okay. The plaque says the time. The time in 10 minutes. 15 minutes from now. 25 minutes time. Okay, great. Beautiful. Love that for me. This is a dripping willoughby tree. How do you know so much about plants? Private reasons. Okay, thanks Roxa for the stuff there. Who did I get to sign for this delivery? I'd rather give you my number than my signature. That's no use. I need a... Oh wait, that was a flirt, wasn't it? It was. Oh, how novel. Tee. What's the delivery? Sign here, please. Sure. Thanks, enjoy your delivery. Oh, okay. I got a delivery box, thank you. It's a federal offense to open someone else's mail. Just as well as you don't work for the FBI then, right? Yeah, received an item, glass bowls. Beautiful. Lovely. Such useful clocks. How else would I know the time in the future? Exactly. So I got glass bowls. I won't find Dooley that way. I'm missing something in that plan. Alright, that's fair. That's fine. Okay, anything in this bin? A bin. I have nothing funny to say about this. Why? You always have something funny to say about something. Alright, can I go out to the car? Oh, what the hell? The Blood Wolves? What are you doing here? We saw you on TV. We're here to do a help. How did it go? Well, it certainly went. I can say that much. Who's the lady at the car park? You kidnapping her for interrogation? Can I waterboard her? She's a psychic. She says she can help find Dooley. I just have to get some stuff for her. Yeah. Yeah. Can I still waterboard her? Okay. Emily, you gotta chill out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, train. View palm trees here doesn't make this look like some sort of boulevard. P is for police car because that's what parked for here. Okay, great job, Devin. Go to work. Squad car. Stripped of all its glory, now it's just the motto. Why is the kid jumping on this car? Maybe I picked the wrong cop to help. Jumping is helping, lady. Oh god, I just slammed my Stanley down. That was kind of... Waterboarding is super illegal, actually. He's watching too many movies. Yeah, her right there. She was a psycho in the first game too, so just let her be. She'll do her best later. The #2 news outlet in town. Impressive, since it's the only outlet in town. Okay, that's kind of crazy. You want some bowls? Blood Wolves, assemble. Right here. Good. Okay. Who wants to earn the espionage badge? All of us, obviously. I need you to put these on your heads. Go in there and pretend to be a type of fan called a ballhead to lure out their new psychic. Insist on seeing her. Say that you want autographs or something. Just get to her there and don't let her leave. You understand? Probably. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're here to seek the queen or something. She cures bald heads. No, guys, we're bald heads. Mystiques fans. Can we see her, please? We want to see, sign her stupid heads. 100% no, not gonna happen. My fans, I adore my fans. Okay, yep, thank you. Appreciate it, Blood Wolves. Appreciate that greatly. All right, grab the key and run. But she didn't even see this coming. Haha, lockbox key. Anything else I can steal from her? I think there's other things I could steal. No, probably not. I probably don't need to worry about that right now. All right, let's get into the storage room. Looks like it's the storage room. I can't get by Marv. Can I get past? This is it, Marv. This is the last chance to get the perfect shot. I just need to get in. The shot of the shows of Hollywood. Big shots. How you're gonna be the man to call for a squirrel related to blockbusters. Uptown squirrel, gone squirrel, the squirrel with the dragon tattoo, mean squirrels. I will go on, but I'm talking to myself, and I should be focusing on the shot. I just give him a moment to wrap up things. Damn squirrel, do your thing. How am I meant to get the gold shot if you won't do your thing? I guess if I want in the storage room, I'm gonna have to help that squirrel. Is this what a normal day is like for you? Pretty much. Can I use the didgeridoo? Can I use the met thing? I don't recall what I was trying to do there. I think I'm missing something. Okay. Can I use the didgeridoo on the cameraman? Can I use the metal light on this thing? Okay, great, beautiful. Poor wee guy's pointing his mouth and rubbing his belly. Here's the answer. I don't understand. What was that too? Okay, so I have to figure out how in the hell to Can I get the editing room? Nobody's there. Go away. Still can't do anything in there. Can I do the fire extinguisher? It's empty. In case of fire, burn. Okay, great, beautiful. Was there anything else I can do in the dressing room then? Lights. I can see all my pores, crow's feet, and stress wrinkles in the perfect clarity. Okay. Flower. Can I steal the crystal ball? Wait, I can see something. It says, hands off. Okay. Great. Beautiful. Thank you very much, McQueen. Letters from Mystique's fans. Mystique's and fan poster. Mystique with the fans. Okay. Can I give her the key then? I have my bag ready to go. Not yet. Can I give her the key? I won't find Dooley that way. Okay, never mind. My bad. What if I give her this crystal? I think I'm missing something with this plan. I think so too. I don't know what I was trying to do there. So she's right here. Just sit in the car, just carrying on as if it's normal. This is gonna be someday. Someday indeed. When is it not? When is it never such a crazy day? All right. Can I do? What does Roxa say? Oh, look at that cutie. He thinks he's a calculator. Oh God. Oh God. Equipment storage only. Please stop leaving stray animals in here. That's a crazy thing. Doors unlocked, just blocked by Marv. If I want him, I need to get him to go away. How do I get him to go away? Hands off, cowboy. Yeah. What if I do something with the crystal? I think I'm missing something with that plan. That's light, blah, blah, blah. Oh, fine, deal with that. Can I not give the squirrel the honey stone? What if I give it to Dick Brickman? What if I give it to the minder? Okay. All right, so I don't think I have all the answers then around here. So I need to find some more stuff to interact with. I just don't know what. Can I put something in the paint can? Oh, phone Julie that way. Can I put this in here? I think I'm missing something. What if I do the metal light to the door? I want to find Dooley that way. I want to find Dooley that way. Alright. Odd. Interesting. My fans, my adoring fans, what a lovely surprise. How do we surprise the psychic, eh? I mean, a lovely surprise for you that I can make the time to see you, which was easy to do as I knew it was happening. Okay. Can I give, like, y'all something to go be annoying about? I don't recall what I was trying to do there. I'm a ballhead, yes sirree. Give me some of those sweet, vague future predictions. I'm here for whatever this Nostradamus has to say. I see that you've got your teenage sarcasm bad. Thanks. It was hard work, but it was totally worth it. Okay. What's the mostest boxes you've delivered in one day? And how many boxes can you carry at once? And also, what size boxes are we talking about from the previous questions? Hell? I'm King Ballhead. Bring me the mind which before me or off with her head. Okay. Great. Beautiful. Thank you. Please go away. I do not have the time for mojo. You are overshadowing the little I've put into play here. Can I give you a didgeridoo? What am I supposed to grab? What do you mean, McQueen? Dooley is is in that exact room. All right, what am I missing here? I saw one thing that trips me up is I swear to God, like I don't know what I'm missing that I can interact with. I think I'm missing something with that plan. I won't find Dooley that way. Yeah, yes, I understand. Okay, so how do I move Marv? Can I not use the didgeridoo or anything like that on him? Can't get into the editing room. Can I use the didgeridoo or the crystal around here at all? I don't recall. I think I'm missing something with that plan. Yeah, sure. Oh, was there anywhere else I could go in the car park? Was there another area I could get to? Bag of nuts. Oh, Devin dropped a snack. Okay, beautiful. Lovely. So the nuts for the squirrel. All right, cool. I did miss something outside. I probably should have figured that. Give him the nuts. You can't go on stage. You had your 15 minutes of fame. I need to find a way to get these nuts to the squirrel. With the didgeridoo? The nuts fit perfectly. I might not be able to play this thing, but I sure know how to use it like an oversized blowgun. Beautiful. Lovely. I have my nut cannon. Get my nuts. Here goes nutting. Yes. Beautiful. Reluctantly eat nuts. So what's 8 minus 3? Correct! Did you get that, Marv? Got it. About time. That's us for today. Then, folks, this has been Dick Brickman's Morning Glory, getting you up and start your day. He clicked it. Did he click it 5 times or did he just click it 4? And we're wrapped. Let's clear the stage. All right, beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. I would love to be in the storage room. It says LeMeg stuff. Hands off. The box is locked. All right, let's go grab that then. All right, what's in here then? Looks like a bag. I guess that's all she wants. I received a go bag. It looks like an older model of the one out in the studio. Small case. Solvable in 20 or so minutes. Oglicatures. Technology death notices. Rep Walkmans. Medium case for transporting medium and other mystics. The label says for smuggling interview victims. That's crazy. Alright, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, sure. Why not? Alright. Lady? You wanted your bag, so here's your bag. Go bag. Here you go. Okay, super. Now let's get out of here quickly. What do I have the crystal for then? Watch it like not move or anything like that. Watch me be out of gas. No, I'm out. All right, cool, beautiful. I don't understand what the crystal was for then, other than just literally give it to me. Okay, so where are we going? Look, I know you think that all supernatural stuff is kind of nonsense. And some of it is, but some of its presentations, showmanship, which one likes special? I know you won't believe me, but there's other stuff going on here. McQueen and Roxa at the same time, saying each other. Anyway, there's a place some of us know, and that lets us harness their power to talk to people on the other side. In this place, and help me get Dooley back, all I can do is help you find him. You have to bring him back by yourself. I can do that, I just need to know where he is first. Let's see how this goes. Got cooked, so be silent for a little bit. Oh, you're all good about it. I was like, it's just me talking a lot and reading anyway, so just a lot of that kind of stuff. This is it, the switchboard. I didn't have as many demolition and progress signs as last time I was here. That doesn't bode well. Okay, there's a note from the city saying that due to the advancement of technology, people will no longer need to speak to one another. That's crazy. Not much here, just police tape. I got crime scene tape. Sweet. Can I put that like on top of here? By the power invested in me, I decided I declared this site off limits. I franchised inspectors to solve mysteries my way, but all the abuse of police power makes me think I'd just go a whole lot easier if I just joined the force. Ha! Okay, so I make sure it can't get demolished. Everyone out. Cool. I guess 'tis time for tea. I'll get the kettle on. Okay. Great, guys. Good to see you again, Detective. What's the crime to got placed all closed up for? Oh, the death of telecommunications. Alright. So this is the place. I hope these guys haven't torn it apart. I mean, I'm seeing, they maybe haven't. Okay, can I go into the office then with them for a little bit? Can I grab some tea? The tea is so strong, it's stained, borrowman rings on the table. That's nothing. Gary once stained a Sephiroth onto some architectural plans and summoned an angel. Have you ever tried to get safety hat on an angel? They're all eyes and wings and spinning rings. Hats don't come in those sizes. That's fair. The old water steamer. I'd offer you a cup with a coffee, but I made a tea, which you also can't have. Sorry, City Council only has budget 1 mug per site. That's crazy. All right. Sorry, employees only. Oh, is this where you hide your secret plans? What? No, we climb in there for private time. Okay. Papers. Pictures my kids drew for me. I stick them up around the place, but that would be a fire hazard, so I keep them in this neat pile. boxes. A list of the health and safety violations you committed since you got here. Can I help you with anything, detective? Maybe. I need to look around some more first. Okay. Cool. Cabinet. This is where we keep our bricks. Why are your bricks in there? I'd offer you a seat, but we don't have enough. Gary has to sit on my lap on rainy days. God. This is where the mortar is kept. All right. Can I read that one now? I don't think so. The feng shui in this place is way off. For a nominal fee, I'd be happy to push some furniture around for you. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. What you feeling, Roxa? I like it. It's cozy. Alright, window. Tyrese inside. The office must be open now. Okay. Yeah. Alright, nothing to do in there then. Switchboard entrance? Alright, let's see what we can get to then. We bought some time with this place, but it isn't going to stay standing for long. Broken wire. This place doesn't look like it's going to be standing for much longer. Switchboard. This is the device, but they seem to have torn it apart. The wires are gone. They needed to make their connection between this world and that. There should be a Darkside phone book, so we know who to call. Without a transceiver, there's no way to send and receive messages. With all the missing pieces, there's no way to reach your friend. Can you tell me where to find them? Look, you're pushing your luck, mate. Go do some detectiving, yeah? Okay, well, that's great. Broken vending machine. If Dooley was here, he'd want to know if there was anything edible in this. Chomp, chomp, nope, chomp. Okay. Circuit breaker. I don't think we need to worry about whether the power has been flipped off or not. Yes, this is a supercomputer. Yeah, 100%. Can I go through the vent at all? Stairs to the roof. Broken wire. Anything else I'm missing? Does not seem like it. Okay, cool. Dish. The receiving dish scoops up all the noises in the area and parses it into cells and secret messages. Antenna. The broadcasting antenna blinks out the signal in Morse code. As a science person, I can attest the correctness of this technology. Toolbox, just a bunch of tools. And oh, what's this? A sketchy address? I hastily wrote an address down on one of the piers. I wonder what connects with. Okay, sign, man at work. Okay, back down, psychic. Okay. Can I combine this with the dish or anything like that? I won't find Dooley that way. Yeah, I figured not. No, stop that. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop doing that. Antenna? I think I'm missing something with that plan. Yep, you know what? That's fair. I just had to make sure. I don't recall what was it. Can I give this to the psychic lady? I sense you're missing part of this puzzle. Okay. Never mind. My bad. Sorry for trying to be good. Hastily written down an address with one of the at one of the piers. I wonder what this connects with. Yeah, I don't know. Can I use the metalite here thing? I won't find Dooley that way. I don't think we need to worry about whether the power's been flipped on or off. Switch. Wait. Wires are the transceiver. Can you tell me where to find them? No, I didn't mean to start the dialogue again! Is there a way for me to skip it each time I do that? Because I feel like I have problems with that. Sketchy address. Oh, that's why I get the dry cleaning done. Is that really? Gary? Tyrese, do you know what this is? I don't know myself, but Gary had to drop something off there the other day. Okay. Is that actually where you get the dry cleaning done? Good to see you again, detective. Yeah, can I use it for something then? I think I'm missing something here. Here, dress better. I'm gonna find Dooley that way. Okay, never mind. I think I'm missing something with that plan. I'm just like combining everything now because I don't know what else to do. Wouldn't the honey crystal or whatever be good with the tea? Am I tripping? Wouldn't that kind of make sense? I don't recall. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. I just don't know what else there is to do up here. There's just something up here that I actually missed. Can I combine the metalite with the toolbox? Because I don't get why I need a thing for yeah. I don't know why I need the address thing then. Can I take it somewhere? Can I go somewhere? It would help if I knew what the address linked with first. It's with your that's where I get the dry cleaning done. Yeah. I think I'm missing something with this plan. Can I dip? Even less in here now. Okay. Too strong. That's nothing. Gary wants to. Yeah. Okay. The angel stuff. Wait. Is there something behind you? I didn't think so. Okay. Nothing to do with the switchboard. Nothing to do up here. Nothing I can do with the broken wire. Can I do something with that? I want to find Dooley that way. I want to find Dooley that way. Can I move something? I feel a strange energy up here. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like there's gotta be something I can do up here then, right? Right? What a view from up here. I guess I had to be high to get a good signal out. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm kind of tripped out of what I'm supposed to be doing here in this situation. Which kind of sucks to not know already. I feel like... Can I, like, interrogate you more on, like, this thing? Get my dry cleaning done. Yeah. Hastily put an address down. Yeah. Okay, wait. I hastily hit an address down at one of the piers. I wonder what this connects with. Yeah, your dry cleaning or whatever, right? So can I not do anything yet with that? Is there anything else in the office I can do then? Cabinet. Connect with the boxes. Connect with... Give it Tyrese, put it in the chair. Is it really not something I can like put with the T or something? I think I'm missing something there. Okay, what about the sketchy address? I think I'm missing something with that. Is there something I was missing over here maybe? Gotta be something inside then, right? Hold up, let me read this again. I mean, you want to try everything, it's got to work. Yeah, like, I feel like I've tried about everything I can do right now. This is advice, but they don't seem to have torn it apart. The wires are gone, they needed to make the connection between the world and that. There should be a Darkside phone book so we know who to call. Without a transceiver, there's no way to send or receive messages. With all the missing pieces, there's no way to reach your friend. Can you tell me where to find them? Oh, it looks like... I don't know what else I can combine it with, though. Can't combine that, can't combine that, can't combine that. Can't combine this. That doesn't work with any of that kind of stuff. I don't want to look at something up so early on, but I feel like I might, just in terms of pacing, so I'm not stuck for too long of a time. But also at the same time, I don't particularly know what I could be missing at this point, because I feel like I just... Why don't I... I hope I know what the address is linked with first. Why can't I just go to the address then? Like, why can't I just go figure out... Like, just go there first? Because it doesn't seem like there's anything else I can... connect with. Can you find items in your inventory? Yeah, it's just these two. Oh yeah, it's just behind my head. We have a metalite and a sketchy address. That's the only things behind me. So yeah, I have a sketchy address and the little stone thing. So I have this, and then I have this address. And those are the only two things I have right now. I didn't even realize that I had that blocked off. That's a little unfortunate, but I really don't feel like moving my camera. I'm not gonna lie. Probably would be better if I moved my camera and blocked that, but that would really throw me off. Like, I'd get really thrown off if I were to do that, but I might just have to suck it up and do it. So I'm basically just trying those things, because this one, this melite or whatever, they say it's honey, a honey stone. So I would have thought it would be something I can do with your tea or something like that, but I guess not. I see we've already shipped some materials here. We need to trace that stuff for investigation. Do you have a record of where it's gone? Sure, I have a manifest has been taken here and sent on. Oh! Sweet! Manifest. My bad. This book says it was sent to an auction house for resale. The wires seem to have been scrapped. The transceiver's listing has been scratched out. I wonder where it went. Can I combine that? Okay, I was able to combine the sketchy address there with the manifest. Okay, I swear I talked to Tyrese multiple different times. It's because I activated first. Alright, never mind. Never mind. That's fine, it says. Yeah, okay. When we find out, let's mark it on the map. Okay, there we go. Now we can go. Now we can dip. And see, just a lot of wandering in the city in your future. I'm just gonna wait here and make sure that they don't tear this place down until you're done. Alright, cool. Beautiful. Lovely. It's just because I didn't talk to him after I went ahead and saw everything was broken and stuff like that. Where do I want to be in the search? Let's go to... I want to drive to the pier, because I'm curious about that the first, because that's the weird address. Let's see why somebody would have hidden an address for this place. Probably do with the secret black market that's there. Here. The what now? Wait, what? What'd you say about black market? That is where it's located. What kind of stuff are we talking about? The usual black market stuff. Really magical doodahs, questionable bargains, people's credit card details, a lot of laundry detergent for some reason. Alright, sure, great. These situations are exactly why that overlay I showed you. Yeah, no, I know. That's why, like, I do kind of like that look too. but considering the fact that I really like this look for the YouTube side of things as well too, I like to try to keep it as consistent as possible between the two, even though I don't particularly need to do that, because literally with the YouTube side of things, I can edit everything in post. But I've been debating maybe at one point doing like a overlay like what you're showing me too, because I really liked when we did the Game Awards. I really liked that overlay, where like it's still cut off like ever so slightly, but like not nearly as much. Seagull, poor guy looks angry. Probably out of work thanks to those robots. A painted metal hoop, probably not entirely fit for purpose. Okay, that's great. That's lovely. Oh, squad car. Okay, I can dip if I were to want to. All right, I won't do that then. Robot animal salesperson. What can I do for you? Need a robotic roomie, a mechanical mate, or a cybernetic hunting hound? We accept cash, card, check, meat, of course, berries, honey in all forms, and porridge, but only if the temperature is just right. Okay, I'm gonna give you this then. Why? Why would you offer me this delicious looking honey stone to me? I know a person with no strong affinity towards honey. I'm not sure yet, but my gut says I should swap it with something that you have. Like what? I don't know. Let me see. You're an animal person. I have a cat. Well, a cat won't kill robotic birds. Take them home. Fill your apartment with these emotionless joy of fake pets. They're like fake plants, but even less rewarding. Thanks. Sweet and soft golden honeystone. Bring it back entirely bare. Free memories of my youth. Okay, I'll take some robotic birds then. Game Awards overlay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll show you that later and stuff like that if I need to show it back out. But yeah, the way the Game Awards looked, I really like the look of it a lot. Now this little monkey man would love a new home, don't you think? When this kind evolve and take over the planet, you'll be glad to have one of them on your side. What's up, Vince? Now you know me, Vince. I'm the last regular human person to have an opinion or agenda. Oh, I skipped Vince's part. My bad. Heck, where would I even get one of those things? At a perfectly normal human college I went to. No. That's not that's not the kind of bad human guy I am. But animals should be left to roam freely, don't you think? Free to wander the streets for hungry bears to eat. Why? That's the natural order of things. Small, juicy animals at the bottom. Normal, two-legged, two-armed, furless people like us in the middle, and the majestic bear at the top eating whatever they want. Carefree, with no fear of retribution. But what about humans like you and me, you cry? Our tedious, non-bear-like life is so empty, save for my tasty little pal to keep me company. Hey! And that, Vince, is where my animal robots come in. Programmed with all the love and affection you can want, but without the bad behavior, toilet manners, and accessibility to hungry bears. It's a win-win-win situation, really. Alright, sure, Vince. Totally, Mr. Bear. Yeah, I mean human. Yeah, totally, Mr. Human. Mark's IT. Alright, what's up, Mark? Welcome to Mark's IT for all those not too hard to fix IT jobs. Black market speakeasy and steakhouse out back. What was that last bit? No, nothing. Just my pleasure. Player Lizzie acting up? I don't even know what that means. Wanna buy a mostly working TV? No. Well, hold up now, detective. In what way is it mostly working? Well, everything works except for the power switch. How much? Soviet tech. Like the look at that? It's a special offer today. What's the offer? It's you and it's a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours kind of thing. Go on. Well, I can see that you're wearing a TLTV visitor's badge, and I saw you on TV earlier, advertising something sad. Anyway, I want some TV time like that for my business, so I recorded an advert. You use your media connections to get me this aired, and the unspecified foreign tech is yours. I'll see what I can do. Cool. Now, whereabouts on the back do you want to be scratched? I need the lower back done, please. It's been annoying me for ages, and my arms just can't reach. I got a VHS out of that? Alright, radio. This is one of the very editing pieces of tech, shall we hear? Alright, chip wheel. Hey, don't touch that. You'll turn the entire pier off course. What? Alright, interesting. Well, to the black market. Excuse me, is this the way to the secret black market? Well, that depends on whether you know the password or not. The password? Oh, you do know it. Welcome, friend. In you go and enjoy yourself. And remember, no cops. It's the law. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, this is a detective, the Twin Lakes Black Market. What am I gonna wish for? Lots of money, eternal youth, world peace. That all sounds good, but I think I just want a giant trifle, like a huge, but like huge, big enough to swim in. I hope this isn't the giant marshmallow man kind of moment. Mechanical clairvoyant. Quite your fleshy word hole. Zoltar is about to dispense some powerful wisdom. I love it, Zoltar. I love that, Zoltar. Your cat has too many eyes. Huh? There's fortune cookies? The fortune cookie market is saturated. I'm making a niche for myself. Mr. Wang, weren't you over? Didn't I visit your store at the end of one? McKing? Well, look who it is, Detective McNo partner. McKing, you know about the black market? Ha! Of course I do. All the cool cats of Twin Lakes do. I'm not surprised to find out you didn't, dork. Yeah, this is all illegal, right? That's why it's called the black market. God, you're such a dork for the law. You should marry the law. Marry and have legal babies. Little babies. Little legal babies. What are you even doing here? Best cookies in the city down here. That's down here. They're down there to the right. They're so good, they're always in queue for them. Unless you're in the bad confiscates nerds cookies. Har har har. Before you even think about asking, no, I'm not sharing. Get your own. You probably love queues. You're gonna marry the law, and then you're gonna have an affair with the queue. That's how boring you are. I have a partner. I just don't know where he is yet, but Rex and me are gonna find him, and then you'll look pretty dumb. I don't know if somebody like hair like that can ever look dumb. She gets it. Not you too, Roxa. Hey, McQueen? Yeah? I hope you do find Dolly. Thanks. It feels less mean bullying two dorks, you know? That's crazy. Wang, what you doing down here? You? I thought we'd warded this place against people like you, by which I mean you, only you. What are your misfortune cookies? Cookies for a more pessimistic punter. Best eaten with a glass of milk that's half empty. What happened to your shop? Burned down mysteriously after your visit, but coincidentally before the cops you sent to search the place that had arrived. The universe is pretty random, right? Okay, goodbye. Wang. Good riddance, more like. Cat. What about a gold-plated cat? Yes. Transceiver. Transceiver! You bought it! What'd you pay for it? Also, give it to me. No way, police don't have power down here. The black market is, like, neutral territory. It's definitely not true. I'm pretty sure it is. This is, like, neutral territory, but neutral in the sense that it is pro-me and anti-you. Okay, let me pay for it then. What's this VHS? The tape with Mark's TV ever on it. Okay. Are those banned books? If I'm selling them, they're legal. That's the law. Born in the coven, what to expect when you're a witch expecting. Workplace of culture. Turn your cabal into a summoning safe space. And the book of unsympathetic magic. You did this to yourself. They sound pretty suspect to me. Yeah, but you're a cop. You're paid to find things to be suspicious about. Yes, we are. I'm damn good at it. Okay. All right, sure. Don't touch that. For perfectly safe reasons that won't get me arrested. Cookie jar. Let's see. Your parents are not proud of your career choice. They'll tell you their friends that you work as a delivery driver. Okay. What is all this rubbish? Only bits and bobs, magical stuff you wouldn't understand. You don't know, do you? Nope. Not sure what it even does, frankly. But buy it in cheap and in bulk and sell it at a massive store. More mock-up. Capitalism, the only legal form of robbery. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Lovely. All right, to the bazaar. All right, the ever-loving, really long... The organ bucket? Second hands that run like new, or dedicated neurologists work with the graveyard shift to meet your needs organically. That's concerning. What are all these people queuing for? The sea had cookies, by the look of it. Alright, enter the shop. I'm just skipping the queue. You're next, honey. What can I do for ya? Oh, huh. I bet sure. I wish I could buy the lot. Well, I sure as ain't gonna stop you. I mean, I wish I could afford to. You have fixed access, don't you? A car, house, family, stuff you can sell. Oh, ha, I can't sell that stuff. Ask yourself, does any of that stuff make you feel as good as our delicious, freshly burned biscuits? Oh gosh, you had me there. Something seems off here. Fairy. Hag Mother, oh god, many of them. They offer ocean sprayed mints, Bryn biscuits, caramel and sea salt cookies, saline snacks, and tsunami snores. Cookie jars. Why? I'm afraid all the cookies have been pre-ordered. I can take your details in the next massive down payment for the next batch if you like. Maybe later. Yep. Cookies. No free samples, I'm afraid. Why, y'all are just gonna have to join my queue like the other radio secret customers. Hey, hands where you can see them, Johnny Long Pockets. Capped hag. Okay, hello? You're a quiet one. Mama said never talk to a policeman. Mama harbored some institutionalized sexism, but I think deep down she meant never talk to the police. What are you looking at, chump? A chump like you can't control where he's snooping, don't you? Your eyes deserving or whatever. Buckets, yeah, I don't know. Hear that? Next batch is almost ready. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, Millicent. There's no room for potty mouths under the sea. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the shop. One more step, bub, and I'm gonna play you like an accordion. That doesn't sound very calming. They do taste like magical, like kissing the girl of your dreams, or riding a roller coaster for the first time, or kissing a roller coaster, or... Okay, alright. Well, I don't think there's much I can do here. Robotic birds! 2 soulless robotic birdies. Alright. Well, guess probably gotta leave the shop. Man with tiny hammer. Oh my god, I'm gonna be late. But do I care? I do not. I want those cookies. I want them bad. Are you a judge? What are these people queuing for? Yeah, okay, it's the ice cookies. Alright. The kissing roller coaster for the first time? Amazing. Yeah. Alright, well, I think then this means we got to run to... I think it's going to be a lot of running back and forth as we start to collect stuff to make more progress. So let's try getting back here and see if I can use that tape. You again. I hope you didn't bring more screaming children ruined by life. Okay, let's get up here. Can I put anything in, like, the camera or something? I don't think I can put the VHS in there. I don't recall what I was trying to do here. Are you open yet? Knock, knock. Nobody's there. Okay, I can't open that up yet. Alright. Oh, God. I clicked out of something real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's nothing to do here yet, majorly yet. So let's go ahead and make our way to the junkyard. Let's see what's going on here. It says beware the, and then the dog is scratched out and they've written in animals? I've got a good feeling about that. Yeah. Can I use my robotic birds here? I think I'm missing something. You sure? How welcoming. Yeah, very. Enter the junkyard. Oh! Oh my god. The goblins or whatever again. No, no. Long coat back again. Juice belly in the pockets. No, no, like. These guys, I thought they were locked away. No way. Are they like gremlins? Like for real? As in everything they touch breaks? That's them. Dooley and I locked them away safely in a magical urn in the station. No, not sure how they got here. Familiar looking box. This box is labeled Darkside trash. Hey, this is a box of my stuff. McKing must have thrown out our case files when the division was closed down. That might explain how the gremlins came to be here. Washing machine? I bet one of the matching pair of socks that will find its way into this local laundrette inside of the next 7 days. What was a pair of matching socks? All my socks match. If I end up with a stray sock, it goes in the naughty bag. Matching socks are like the front of a cereal packets. It's a serving suggestion. I hope we find Dooley soon. This partnership is never going to work out. Hey! Okay, truck. I was tired to get a ghost out of the truck once. Turned out it was just the pigeons roosting in there. They were ghost pigeons, but still, just not that exciting. Oh wait, yeah, for riding or okay. Car trunk. There's a family of raccoons in there, and they do not seem happy to see us. Old fridge. Smell food. Pull out. Pull it out. I think they're hungry. Spike. Pull. Buzz, buzz. No feeling in fingers no more. So pranking every machine you touch, I see. Muscle car. Whenever we can fed our horse's ghost to this and get it running again. Junior. Beep, bleep, 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 bleep. Me like noise machine. Bleep, bleep. Stay away, sticky fingers. Crap, no, in the pants again. What? Would it help at all if I said he was unconscious at the time? Oh god, yeah, I stuck him in my pants. Okay, carton of stolen food. Stupid lady only give good food. Want junk food. Want good junk food with no junk food. What? Half-used can of solvent. Assume we're gonna be a used can. Yeah. Okay, can I combine the solvent with anything? I don't believe so. Alright. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Oh no, there's a machinery area. Sweet. Look, there are the wires. No! Oh no, they're gonna get crushed. We need to stop this machine. Office, it's locked. Employees only. Hey, excuse me. Sorry, I can't hear you over the pistons. Repressurizing from our next crush. Damn it, we don't have much time. We need to get this machine offline and fast. Robotic pigeons. I think I'm missing something on this. VHS to the magnet. If I ever need to find a needle in a haystack, I don't know where to bring the haystack. Portable charger? Come on, it can't be a weirder concept than gremlins on a portal speak for other worlds. Okay, can I use the kind of solvent? Can't use the robotic pigeons at all? Oh, pillar, a lot of broken pillar. That still looks like functional. How can we save it? Okay. Crushing machine? That crushing machine has to be repressurizing the pistons to go again. We need to find a way to break the crusher before it tightens the thing. How are we gonna break something that size? I don't know, but it's junkyard. There's gotta be something here that we can use, right? I would imagine so. Warning light? A warning light in case the giant metal frame and grinding noises didn't alert you enough. Yeah, because they never do. Alright, oh my god, I just turned my head for a second from the super bright ring light and looked to the side and to look at Lola because I saw her lay down, and oh my god, like I couldn't see anything for a moment because it was so bright. I went from like seeing something so bright to something so dark so quickly. It really messed me up. Okay, broken bit of a pillar. Can I not use the pillar or something then first? That seems like that would be more useful. I don't recall what I was trying to do here. Can I use the fridge? Hey, Spike! Can I get, like... Oh, cop car? What happened to that? Truck. How can I break this? I have a horse fetter. Some machinery. Junior. Family wagon? We had one of these when I was a kid. I should not have been driving it so young. Oh, God. Windows noises! You have a ring light? How much you spent on your setup? A lot, because I did it over time slowly. Alright. As a quick... Well, I guess while we're looking around and trying to figure out what the hell we're trying to find right now. My computer I bought like 5 years ago, probably at this point. And it was like $1,800 at the time. My monitors I gotten before that, both were like 140 each. They're just like 1080p monitors. I never made the jump to 4K or anything like that. This is back when I didn't have bills to pay, when I was just getting money to spend on myself and stuff like that I could just use for savings or whatever the hell I really wanted at the time. Because yeah, ever since I got bills and actually stuff I had to pay, obviously that went away very quickly in terms of like stuff like that. But yeah, my computer is like just under 2,000. Between the computers and the monitors, I'd say about 2,000. The ring light was an expensive one. I got the Elgato ring light, so I can just like set it up to like my stream deck, and I was able to start it up with like just a quick click or whatnot. That was I think like $100 for the ring light, but I had a $60 one beforehand, and that worked just as good. I just wanted a slight upgrade because I knew it would be more helpful for me instead of having to stand up and do things. And it is significantly brighter. I only use it at like 20%. I just got a really big one in case I needed it any brighter or anything like that. I think my old one broke though too. I think that's why I upgraded. Yeah, my old one broke. I use an $800 Canon camera as my face cam. That was something I was able to buy like 4 years ago as well too. 3-4 years ago, somewhere in that range. Actually, I think my computer's like 6 years old, and this camera's like 4 or 5 years old. Before that, I used a Logitech webcam, which if this camera ever broke and I needed a new camera or like webcam, I would just grab a like a Logitech Brio again or something like that. This is junkyard. There's gotta be something around here that we can use. I would imagine so. Where to find a needle in a haystack? I know where to find a haystack. Portable haystack? Come on, that can't be a weird concept in the grim. Okay, that's what we were talking about earlier. Operator! Can I not break into the office? Alright, I don't know if there's actually anything for me to do here right now. I think I might have to leave and then come back. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Auction house. But yeah, so it's like my microphone, the HyperX, was 100 and something when I got it, like low 100. Headset and stuff like that. Mouse, keyboard, all probably like $300-400 in total. A lot of Logitech and Elgato I use. The only thing that really isn't is my HyperX, and because it was just really simple. I probably would get the better version at some point, because I think you can adjust that better, but also it's really not that big of a deal. My microphone sounds great anyways. No point to ever really needing to upgrade it, I think. And plus, somebody that I watch, Astral Spiff, I think he used the same exact microphone. He sounds great. And he has 1 million+ subscribers on YouTube, so I think I'm good. That was a pretty big amount for starting your content creation. Well, remember, this was stuff I picked up over the course of years. When I first started content creation, I had one monitor, an $800 computer, a $60 headset mic that I got from like 2015. I had a headset mic that I got, and then I just slowly upgraded and bought stuff and just kept upgrading and slowly buying new things over and over, more time, stuff like that. I haven't bought any other major upgrades for my setup in probably about 1.5 to 2 years, because I haven't been able to afford anything if anything were to break. At this point, I'm just in hope. At this point, I am literally just at like, hopefully nothing breaks. But yeah, I had just the one monitor, and I had a really old TV. I just had a whole bunch of old stuff that I found from around the house that I just combined and put together and stuff. And then just slowly upgraded from there. Like, I got a webcam during COVID, which is just a Logitech C920. Kay actually uses that as a streaming webcam now and stuff like that. That was like $70 at the time, $60. I'm literally just praying that nothing breaks, because I do not have the money to fix anything, or if I do, I'd have to finance it 100%. I would 100% have to finance something like that, and that stresses me the hell out. Is it my computer? How often do you maintain your PC? I open it up and clean it and like dust it and stuff like that every once in a while, maybe once a month or whatnot. But really, I haven't done anything major for since I've gotten it. Since I put yeah, literally since I've gotten it, I haven't really done anything major, except I think I added my, I added the, what's it called? My game capture. Good. Yeah, I put my game capture card in there. The Elgato 4K link. That's the only thing I really updated and put in. Otherwise, I would love to upgrade my PC one day, because like, as we saw with Resident Evil, I can't really do games like that anymore. And I still play everything in 1080p and 60 frames per second. So if I ever wanted to play a game in 4K, I don't think my computer could really handle that. But also, I don't really need to upgrade my computer because I don't really plan on upgrading my monitors. If I have to upgrade my computer, I probably have to upgrade my monitors. Or if I wanted to upgrade my monitors, I had to upgrade my computer at the same time. And that's probably $3,000 or $4,000 at that point. And I absolutely do not want to do that unless I won a ton of money or streaming button popped off like crazy. Like, if I was making a ton of money on streaming, yeah, sure, I'd upgrade that. But that's not happening. So I'm now just talking about that. All right, Twin Lakes, finest purveyor of gone-off foods. Is that a thing? A thing people want? People at auction houses like old things. Why not old food? I serve gourmet sourced locally from the bins of Twin Lakes' finest restaurants at a fraction of the price. Here, try some stale pizza crust on the house. Thanks. Great. You want to eat some, McQueen? I don't recall what I'm trying to do here. We can eat some. Oh no, a fry salad? A congealed soup? Some fuzzy sushi, maybe? This conversation is doing harm to my sanity than those in the eerie statues. Yeah. I just feel like me or looking like it makes you feel like you're in another dimension. The bubbles are so round, so many dimensions. But yeah, like for me, because like I just started and upgraded everything since then. Like if I had the money and I could start with the setup, I totally would have. But like I was 16 and I wasn't working yet, so I had no money. I just had my parents helped me out with a whole bunch of stuff, and I hated asking for stuff, so that's just how stuff like that happened. Sign. Yog Suthal Thabi's auction house, where even your sanity has a price. Maybe I do that as like a 6-year video. Kind of go through my setup and how my setup expanded, and stuff like that through the times. Like my first PC I got because, unfortunately a family member passed away, but they gave us all money. So I was given like $1,000 and stuff like that. And yeah, I feel bad for even asking for a new laptop. I kind of broke too. Yeah. The first one I ever had, first computer I had was because of that. And I bought that with that money. And then I got a new graphics card, upgraded that thing. I got the monitor as a gift. Then I got a second monitor as a gift like 2 years later and stuff like that. So like it's just a lot of like small upgrades over time. So how much for this Faberge coin? Acorn. What? Faberge? Faberge. What? Let me see. Wow, the coloring, the fine detail, wait a second, it's fake. It had the wrong number of scales painted on the cuticle. Oh, I can fix that. Not a problem. I'll just add a few more. There's already too many. Yep, of course, remove a few, I hear ya. But I know it's a fake now. I'm not buying a fake, even if it looks so good. Oh, lady, you're killing me here. Okay, yeah, that's fair, very fair. You can't buy from me, I gotcha. Now, my twin, identical in all, bar, he's got a fake, real mustache. Can you buy it from him? Please leave. What a little rubbish. Into the trash with this. I'll take it. I don't mind. I don't mind it whatsoever. I'll take it, surely. Trophy. World's first ever trophy. Awarded to the artist for trophy making. Okay. This claims to be the horn skull of an imp. Sword. Sawn from the stone in England. That explains the missing tip. Painting. This painting looks like us, but in a green foggy place. I wouldn't stare at that for too long. Okay, no, that's very fair. Phone book. This looks like the book we need. It has confusing scribbles of a Darkside artifact. There's no way I can see that. There's no way I can just take that thing with all the security. So I'll need to find something to swap it with. Even a few pages would be enough. Alright, vases. A soul jar contains 7 souls, 1 which is very good and 2 which are very bad. I never noticed it before, but you look a little bit like Caesar. Eto, Aksa. Apply to face for possession. Okay, painting. That sure is painting. Sure is. Whatever it's meant to be, it sure looks like it. Alright, hello, lady. There are things that people will try to sell us that are some kind of pawn shop. Some guy tried to sell me a homemade clay urn with strange markings. Damn it, McKing! God. Another tried to give us a slimy computer, saying it belonged to lake monsters. Damn it, Dooley! Another tried to sell me a ball cap and fungal beard, saying that was from another dimension. Damn it, me! God. That's crazy. How'd you break 2 laptops, though? Wait a second, about it. I just started thinking about that. How'd you break 2? Just like simple, dumb stuff that happened to him, probably. I'd imagine. That's usually how things go. He's just going to the trash like that. We might as well take it. Do you always take stuff from the trash? Oh yes, most of it. It's not even useful. I have a lot of broken light bulbs, chewed gum, and older seats in here. Oh. I'm banned from all the good dry cleaners. First one was accidental. Yeah. I left in my headphones when I closed it. It was dark. What, did it like break the monitor then? Ah, I got you. Pressed too hard. Yeah. Okay. And then I cracked the screen. Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough way to do it. Ad break's about to happen, so I don't know if it's gonna affect you or not, but hopefully not. Hey guys, is this being auctioned today? No, that's part of the normal setup here, not for sale. That's a shame. You just got lost out seeing me underbid and getting outpriced almost immediately. Okay, yeah, that's one hell of a thing. Another one. Look, the auction isn't happening again, so the auctioneer's back. Back from where? I don't know. I think he went to one of those piers and get cookies or something. Equally rubbish and irresponsible. Ah, I got you. The auctioneer's podium. That's probably why the only place I can get my actual hand pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that could be a switch. We'll find Dooley that way. I'm just gonna start messing with stuff. We'll find Dooley that way. We'll find Dooley that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to there. The chair's worth more than my entire apartment. Mine too. Oh God. Can I go backstage? Oi! Auctioneer's only back there. No hammer, no enter. Okay, so I need to go steal that guy's hammer. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. The second laptop, I just want to install more RAM. But after I did it, it refused to boot. So I wasn't able to fix or anything like that, really? That kind of sucks. That feels like something that should have theoretically been fairly fixable. Ads don't work for me now. Shake my head. Okay. Oh wait, my bad. Yeah, I didn't see that one. No, not the auction house. I was just there. That's where I'm at. I want to go back to the pier. I want to steal that guy's hammer, please. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. God, these are much longer, like, areas thing and stuff like that. Oh my God, I'm moving late, but I do not. I just want the cookies. Can I take your hammer then? I want your hammer. I don't recall what I was trying to do here. How did I take your hammer then? You said no hammer, no entry. I want the hammer. Okay, never mind. Great. Beautiful. Love that. Love that so much. This is okay. I've been to all the places now. Can I sell you the fake acorn? I won't find Dooley that way. Can I give you the pizza? Solvent? Okay, let me start trying to find some things now. Okay, received an real Fabergé. Okay, so I was able to use the solvent to combine with the acorn to make it look real. Apparently something that got fried inside it. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, that's horrible. Why did I say beautiful? That's horrible. So I was trying to say horrible, and then it came out as like beautiful. That's weird. I won't find Dooley that way. Can I not use that? Do I have to use that with the auctioneer or something? I don't recall what I was trying to do here. This would be great to play games on. This is a crisp pixel. It looks something on the size. Alright. Where the hell am I supposed to bring this acorn then? Because I can't sell it now. Well, the sandwich is half-eaten stuff. Okay. Can I sell the acorn to you? I don't think it'll work like that. Can I bring the acorn to the judge? Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah. My cousin we just had RAM issues, and we literally are just getting that fixed soon. I don't recall what I'm trying to do. What do you mean you don't recall what I'm trying to do with that? What are the birds for? Okay. What did it say, Zoltar? Brown's not a good color for you. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy, Zoltar. That's kind of petty. Okay, what about the robotic bird as a seagull? No? Alright, I'm starting to get a slightly stuck now. But yeah, like one of his RAM sticks went bad. And so we have to I just hit my entire setup. My elbow hit my desk and everything shook. That's lovely. Okay. A little tired. Yeah, one of his RAM sticks went bad, so I have to go ahead and try. I need to look for one of my USBs that I have sitting around, and then download Windows installer on the USB so I can get that to him and stuff like that so he can reinstall Windows because the RAM was all messed up or whatnot. All right, can I don't recall what I'm trying to do here. I think I'm missing something that was planned. Conveyor belt. I can't see a way to get to the other side of the fence. Crushing machine. Is it just me or am I finally starting to get to a different thing? The system corrupt or something? Yeah. Something like that happened. They weren't entirely sure. We went ahead and got like inspected and stuff like that. And they said it looks like that was the best thing. And of course with the RAM prices being so expensive right now, it's like, oh, come on. Like that's the worst thing to go up right now. Luckily I have 32 gigabytes of RAM already, so it's going to go down to 16, which is of course still very much usable. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just like slightly, it's just annoying for it to happen like that. She's just in here. Where's she at? You guys want some pizza? I'm missing something with that plan. You want an acorn? You want a VHS? Want some birds? That goes to search. I mean, I know obviously, but you should say it out loud for the building. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. All right, I don't think there's anything else for me to do here yet. I feel like it's more likely the pier or something for me to do. Can I sell like the acorn to Wang? No. What can I do with the acorn then? Oh, can I go to the back alleyway? I missed that last time. All right, cool, wonderful, lovely. Man in a big coat. Well, hey there, little fella. You looking for a good time? Name's Charlie, and I like hanging out. Want to go skydiving? Invite your old pal Charlie. Need a buddy for a dangerous climb? Then Charlie's your man. Want to race down the wrong side of a highway and stare death in the eyes? Charlie is in. So, want to do something? We can't. We're in the middle of something. Sorry. Oh man, nobody ever wants to do something with old Charlie. I'm so bored. I wish I had something to do fun while I wait for someone to hang out with me. You want some pizzas? You want a VHS? You want some robotic birds? You want an acorn? This has been a weekend. Just the vent. Let's do it. It's too heavy for just the two of us. Charlie! Can you help us move the thing over? Should help us move this bed? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I can help with that. Thanks! Sorry, I mean, I could, but I won't. That's like 4 seconds for fun for Charlie. I'm extreme life kind of guy. Ben is no challenge. Then you're gonna be gone and Charlie will be here alone with nothing to do. So tell me this, what's Charlie gonna do for fun once the bin is pushed and you folks are gone? Don't leave me twiddling my thumbs. Gotta get you like a game or something then? Alright, I gotta figure that out. Alright, how in the hell do we do this? Can I not do anything with the man with the tiny hammer? Why can't I take your tiny hammer? I feel like I should be able to take your tiny hammer. Alright, so I need to get you something fun. So I need to get you like a game or something like that, right? I feel like TV station still makes the most sense. Oh, I excessively rolled an omelet for the first time. Sweet! That sounds extremely difficult. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's not easy. That is very impressive. I feel so professional. Yeah, I'm terrible at anything cooking. So that is very impressive. God. Can I move this fridge? I think they're hungry. Can I talk to Charlie again? Is there anything I can get him to do? What about the TV station? Anything else I can do in here? I think there's gotta be something you can let me to do. Oh God. They're halfway to a real interview show with this. Oh, between two ferns. Okay, yeah. Wait, coffee table? Coffee comes separately, it seems. Is there anything else I can do? I feel like I'm missing something. Wait, looks like they're freshening up this room. We'll find Julie that way. Where'd she go? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything for me to do here still. I feel like the pier is still my best. The pier and the auction house are my best shots still, I feel like. Who can I give the acorn? Find Julie that way. Okay. Oh wait, can I talk to like McKing and give him the acorn? And find Julie that way. You want some stale pizza? No. Okay, great, beautiful. Hey, oh there, for a good time. Yeah. Can I Anything off of you? No. This is the back of the city getting hurt. I can't reach it. Need to find another way. Need to get him to move, so I need to get him something fun. Why can't I get the tiny hammer? I feel like there's something missing with the whole me not being able to get the tiny hammer thing. And that's kind of annoying. Auction house. God. The things that people will do to try to sell us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's our stuff. Can I sell you? I think I'm missing something with that plan. Can I combine anything then? You can afford fresh pizza in this economy. So I can't sell that to you. What should I put them? That's probably the only place I can get my actual hands-on pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that's where we could do the switch. I don't know. I think we'll have to get cookies or something like that. Yeah. Do you want some pizza, dog? So how do I... So I need to get him cookies, so I need to get him something fun to do. Right? So I need to do, I think, the Charlie thing first. I'm trying to figure out how to do this in order. What if I talk to you about the VHS? I don't recall what I'm trying to do here. Can I give you the birds? You're missing, you want some pizza? Okay, no. These robotic birds do anything up here? I'm missing something on the dish. Don't recall what I'm trying to do here. Alright, never mind. So, maybe the junkyard I'm still missing something at? To stop the thing from going? Oh, give you guys still pizza. I don't think feeding them here will help me get that crusher offline. Okay. Put the pizza on here then? This should let the gremlins out. Yes! Okay, because everything will break once they get... Okay, cool. And I figured out a way to grab those wires. Not so fast! What do you mean? Why are you taking the wires from me? That's cheating, give those back! No, I'm sick of these boys breaking my machines. If you want these wires, you'll need to tell me where to find stronger tech to power all this. I'm not talking to you until I have what I want. Something sturdy to replace what I got broken here. Fine. Wait, what? Something sturdy to replace what got broken here. So I need to find like a new crushing thing. That still looks functional. How do we save it? Spike. Okay. It's broken now. I need to find something sturdy tech to repair this with left, and she'll repair the wires. She'll. I don't recall what it's for. Still, they won't remember that. Okay, so I need sturdy tech. So is that... Can I find, then... Aliens. Of course there's aliens. Yeah, they're the little gremlins, technically. That I had to deal with them the first game, too. Okay, can I grab this old camera, then, maybe? No, stop touching it. No, are there, Marv? What are you doing with that innocent camera? Nothing. Okay, can I take this camera? No thanks, I had my fun. You sure? I am mostly sure. Okay. How do I get... Because then I think I need the Soviet tech. So I need to get this on TV. Nobody's there. So I need to somehow find out how to get the VHS on TV, right? I don't recall what I was trying to do here. So I need to somehow get into one of those things. Whichever says the station manager doesn't like fans reaching out to him with their performers. He believes that they perform better when they're attention starved. So how do I do that then? How do I get stuff to get through the TV station? I know I'm already here, but like I'm annoyed now. So I need to get Marv's VHS going, which feels like something I should be doing here. I think I'm missing something with that plan. What do the robotic birds say? 2 soulless robotic birdies. Okay. Does it look more real before? Then I can't tell. Okay. Huh. What would those birds be able to do for me? So I need... like I said, I'm pretty sure I need the Soviet tech from Mark. Oh, what was that last bit? Nothing. One of these very cutting edge Soviet tech. No touche till I'm on the tele. So how do I get you on the television? We'll find Dooley. Seagull. I'm guessing these guys are for later then. So how do I get into the room? How do I get into here? Knock, knock, nobody's here. Lights on, I guess I can't answer. Yeah, I see that. How do I get into there? Because I need a way to be able to get into the, into there. This thing is called a wilting thought. Okay. Oh, wait, what? A wilting Tony? Okay. Huh. Fucking for one. A few palm trees. Doesn't mean this. Okay. Number 2 news outlet in town. Oh, the skyline? It's one like a city that I want to open. Especially when it's far away and asleep. Okay. Yeah, I gave you the acorn. I think I'm missing something here. Who can I give the acorn? You want the birds? I feel like you could use the birds. Okay, maybe not. Because I feel like the pier has the most amount of things I could do. I feel like somebody I could give these things to. Wait, can I give the birds to, Charlie? I didn't even try that. You want the birds? Really? No? I felt like that was right. Why can't I give you that? Can I see if you bought it? I'll give it to me in a way. Please, that stuff is not true. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, anti-you. What if I give you the acorn? What if I give you the birds? Acorn? Okay. Alright, alright. I think now finally at the point where I'm a little too stumped, I think now. So I gotta figure out how to get this VHS on. So let me go ahead and look this one up a little bit. How to play VHS Darkside Detective. Please and thank you. This is a guide from Mark's VHS. Yes, thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. Let's go. TV station. Now enter the editing room. Yes. It says I can just give it to the TV receptionist? Are you serious? I tried that. Can you give this to Marv for me to get it on air? Sure thing. I'm just gonna put it in into this basket. Okay, great, lovely. Did you just drop my tape in the bin? No, that's my filing system. If you look closely, you'll see I filed a broken heart in there too. After those kids chased away the delivery woman. Really? You again? Can I talk to the guy that? Oh, what's up? Okay, all right, sure. I swear I did that though, didn't I? I swear I tried giving him the VHS before. Maybe I clicked like the board behind him or something and it didn't go properly. Hello? That man, he will no pass on your videotape. But I will help you. Where's your handler gone? She was no my handler. She was my date. But now, I have deposed of her. I sent her home with the cab fare. I am the gentle squirrel, no? Why are you still here? Why do you want to help me? They eliminate me. They make me count like they perform a monkey. I will still back your video and meet you in the control room. Response. You saw that, right? I think so. You okay? Okay. Knock, knock. Come in. What's up, Marv? So, how are things, Marv? Things are adequate. Thanks for asking. You have time to talk? Oh no, I got edited down this morning's show. Station manager wants more fun squirrel and less that policeman. Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, you played GeoGuessr yesterday? There's a Subnautica version I found. Did you really? I found a video on it. I seen somebody play a video on Subnautica GeoGuessr. Def better at that one. Yeah, I seen that for GeoGuessr. I think I found one time. They did Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. No, not Secret of the Mimic. Well, they did Secret of the Mimic, but they did Security Breach, which is a really cool one I watched on. And then I watched somebody did one for, I think, Super Mario Odyssey or something like that. Like there's some pretty good video game GeoGuessrs that I like. Acorn Cabinet. Hey, nice acorn relation. Thanks, I've been gathering up for a while now. They're my pride and joy. I keep them locked away in this very sealed display. Never open. Save it, add new acorns. Here, wait. Marv, you want a new acorn? 11, 12, 13. This is perfect. Where'd you find it? I found it in an attic on a case. Want it? Sure, I'll just unlock my cabinet and put it in right now. Ah! Aha! Now this is my time. What? You just gassed us out, dog? What the? Oh no, Marv, that squirrel. He robbed your acorn collection. I had no idea. Relax, detective. I recognized him the moment he turned up for my filming. What? You don't collect Faberge acorns and not know who Merle the squirrel is? He's a master squirrel burglar. What? Dang, evil German squirrel. Yeah, is he German or French? I can't tell. Turns out it's pretty fun when you actually guess them. Yeah, GeoGuessr's a little bit better when you kind of know what you're doing. As soon as I saw him this morning, I just knew he was here for the cursed acorn, and I just picked up. I'd act fool. I rang my brother-in-law, a shitty guy named Pete. I know him. His kid came over with some friends, and while they caused the scene, I slipped her the acorn to get off site. Damn it, Emily! They met up once she was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look fake and tried to sell it to the auction house, which I happen to know Merle was casing. So he know there was a fake on the scene? Precisely. So, when he showed up and he took all the fake locked away acorns and ignored the real one I had. Bingo. By the time he realized that would happen, I'll be too late. It'll be too late. I've gotten this thing away to safety. What? What just happened? Alright, whatever. This must be how he got into the room. Databank. The programming databank, just gonna get that on there. Computer. What are you editing anyway? The show's live, right? I'm cutting the have you seen the squirrel spot. It's time the world knew about Merle the squirrel. Sorry again about that, Marv. It's okay. The things we do for our friendship. Hey, I just once power morphed into a giant robot just to get my mate out of jam. Okay. Great. Beautiful. Lovely. Great job, dog. Ben, what's all this? I've been trying to write a TV script about a cop who solves spooky crimes, but the main character is just so boring. Okay. Great. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you for that. Thank you for that so much. All right. All right, go away, no stars here. Okay, so I think we're good now. I think we have that playing on air. So we should be able to get to, now Pier 13 and talk to Mark, right? I'm just checking on my candle. Mark, welcome to Mark's IT. What was the last bit? Eh, nothing. Can I get the Soviet tech? No touche, tell him on the tele. Did I not do it already? I swear I just did that. To the editing room. Tape, there we go. After all that, he didn't even add the tape. I can just put that on for you. You do that for me? We went to school together. Of course I would. Aw, thanks. Also, it's public access. We kind of have to show any crap given to us. Oh. Oh, yeah, fair enough. All right, wonderful, beautiful, lovely. I need some more of these. What, more of my, I need to make more, like, stupid, like, Xerox versions of myself for more, like, emotions and stuff like that. Oh, there I am on the TV. Quickly, take a look so I can watch myself. How does this work? What even is it? Where can I find these instructions? No idea. It's old tech. Almost old enough to be in the museum or the likes. Now, hush, I'm on TV. Okay, Soviet tech. So we go to the auction house then. All right, beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. Auction house. Do you want some Soviet tech? I think I'm missing something with this. Lady, I don't recall what I was trying to do here. An indescribable hunk of Soviet technology, whatever it is, it looks dirty. Okay, never mind. That is the junkyard. I thought it was going to be junkyard, but I wasn't sure. As you said, like, something, like, valuable. So I was like, let me check that out first. Oh, wait. Can I grab anything off of you guys while you're not looking? Junior's playing with his Joy Child, but it seems like the screen is broken. There's only one sound coming from it. See if a broken Joy Child. That's what I'm supposed to probably give to, Does Gremlins have their shots? The old one might be tetanus by now. That's what I need to do. Okay. So I need to bring you to, Charlie at some point. Crushing Machine. I don't recall what I was trying to do here. I won't find Dooley that way. Can I give that to the operator? I have something for you. My site isn't what it used to be. Come up to the door and show me. All right. I have the tech that you want. Have you got the instructions? No. So you want me to guess how to install? No deal. What do you mean, no deal? How am I supposed to find instructions for this thing then? Jesus. Let's go out then. Can I go talk to Mark then again? Welcome to Mark's IT. What was that last bit? Hey, nothing. Can I get some instructions? Can you tell me about it? How does this work? What is it even? Where are you gonna find the instructions? No idea. It's old tech. Almost old enough to be in the museum. Okay. Oh. So it's supposed to be like the pages of the auction house or something like that. Can I use this and talk to you about something then? Podium, the auctioneer's podium. I have something to replace it with. That's what I do with the Switch. Can I see something to read? Then maybe? Also the broken. Great though. If you can find a use for it, I'm taking a shout radio. So how am I supposed to find the instructions? More specifically from where the eyes form. How do you actually make the wait? How did you actually make this emote? More specifically, where the eyes from? I literally just googled PNG googly eyes. I PNG. I looked up. I just googled like googly eyes PNG, and then name tag PNG, and then I just drew the smile, and I found a rock PNG. It's just all three separate PNGs that I found that were really goofy, and just put it together because I was trying to figure out. Because previously I had a I had the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man as my icon figure. I don't remember what my initial icon was. I really can't remember. It's been so long. But I did the Stay Puft Marshmallow. Oh no, I had I think I just like the words or something. But I did the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man for a really long time because that was my most popular video on YouTube. It still is. It was such an old video. Such not a video that I would, if I could have one video be my most popular video, it would certainly not be that one. But you know, you don't get to pick those and stuff like that because it's such an old video and my voice in the mic isn't great or anything like that. But the I got that I had that for a long time and I was like, I really don't want to have this anymore as my logo. And I had no idea what else I could do as a logo, so I threw that together as a logo and I was like, this isn't great. I'll switch that at some point. And then I just kept it ever since and I never changed it. Now I'm kind of stuck. I feel like I'm stuck with the logo now. And I don't mind. It's just like, it's funny because it is just one of those really low quality, like just multiple different PNGs I've put together. And I think I think it was Photo P at the time, the free version of Photoshop. So what was I doing again? I need the instructions. How happens if I go back to the back of Pier 13? You thought... Oh, wait. Who sold you that transducer and what do they want for it? Not saying. What kind of black market or cult dealer do you think I would have rattled on every person buying curses, voodoo dolls, and flying cauldrons? My business will crumble if people thought there was no confidentiality. I need that transceiver. What's it worth? Nothing. I'm confiscating it. Police business. Haha, you can't. Your division was closed down. You don't have the power to take things just because they look spooky anymore. I'll be sure to let you know, though, if it goes above the speed limit, though. Where'd you hear that? I'm moving certain circles. Talk to certain people. I'm connected, man. Whistles innocently. What do I need to do to get it, then? Oh, I don't know. Sinister cackle. Oh, I mean... My business is suffering because of another cookie factory down the road. I'll put them out of business and my thing's yours. Think of Dooley, Cat Detective. I'll see what I can do. All right, goodbye. All right, wonderful, beautiful, thank you. Can I give you this broken one? Will this help with your boredom? Oh gosh, I'm mighty thankful, little fella, but I'm not sure what fun there is to be had with a broken console. Console with a broken screen. Great tunes, though. I can't find a use for it. I'm taking the shower. Okay. So where can I get this fixed then, potentially? Can I give this to Mark and see if he'll fix it? Can you fix this? Looks like a discombobulator has been shaken loose. I just have to reattach it like this. Here you go. Thanks. How much you want for the repair? It's free. To an old timer like you. I like to know charity work from an elderly, so you know when it's my time to join the you vote you in. Yep. You hit retirement age. Either they accept you or they're gonna Logan's Run. Anyways, put in a good word for me. Okay. I'm not that. You know what? Thanks. They fixed my joy child. Thank you. I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. I mean, you can always rebrand. Some VTubers change their whole model. Yeah, well, also, like, I kind of, like, love it now. I mean, maybe I'll get updated one day. Like I've said, maybe one day I'd work with a graphic artist, someone who knows to like really draw and really do some really cool stuff. Maybe they do it at some point and like get someone very talented to rework it a little bit. I still like the idea of the little rock logo at this point. I think I'm stuck with that, but maybe not just a PNG and an actual like really well done drawing or something. Actually, at one point, somebody drew an example for me. Really old series on my YouTube channel. Is called Depot, Death Epileptic Pixel Origins. It was a really fun little platforming game. And I was reached out by someone that worked on the game. And I was going to do a collab with the game and they were going to make me a character model and put it in the game. Then the developer of the game just got really busy. I think was working on the game less, stuff like that. So it never ended up going to fruition, unfortunately. But I still have the rough sketch drawing of what my character would have looked like in the game as like a caricature and stuff like that, because I think I had like one of the more thanks babe, I think that actually happened yesterday. She resubscribed, but the notification went off now. All right, cool. Well, it's up for 5 months and then stuff like, oh my word, cat. Yeah, I don't even think I think she's streaming herself right now, funny enough, so I don't even know if she realized that went off. I think it went through yesterday, but I wasn't entirely sure. Hold up, let me check. Is she streaming still? Yeah, she's still streaming. She's playing Power World right now. So yeah, that just happened. She subscribed for like 3 months, like last month or whatnot, and I was like, it just keep going through. It did make me hit my payout though, so I will get a Twitch payout, which is fun. So that's nice. So I get like the $50 payout or whatever, which I'll probably use for some games. Whenever that does hit, hopefully soon. I hope that's April that it hits and not May, because May would suck a little bit. I'll have to look to see how that works, but I'll look it up. Here, your Joe Child. Here, take this. This should keep you entertained as long as something better comes along. Whoa, this is a chipper wee fella. How can I repay you? Could you help us move this bin? Consider it done. I'm in about 4 seconds when it's actually done. Thank you, Charlie. Should be able to wriggle through them. I'll stay here and keep watch. Oh, that's a better excuse than Dooley usually gives. That's not an excuse. I'm being helpful. Suspicious. Yay, monies. Maybe for some Nautica early access. Yeah. Definitely. I'm still streaming, so I have you on the background. Shouldn't you have yourself on the background? And did you see your resubscribe thing just popped in? Is that what is that why when you popped in, the subscribe thing went off? So it wasn't just showing it when you weren't in stream or something? Something like that? I don't know. What the hell's going on here? I'm no pastissier, but I don't think this is how cookies are normally made. Yeah, alright, well I know what the birds are for. I don't think these birds would pass for real ones. I need to cover up the metal coating first. Otherwise the hags will notice the swap before this takes effect. Alright, well let's go all the way back then to the station, the TV station. Switch you guys in some paint real quick, please, and then I'll go ahead and properly look at things later. All right, paint cans. I think I'm missing something of that plan. I'm missing something. Really? God, I thought that was exactly right. Okay, well, let me go back and actually experiment and see what's going on right there. Some Twitch nonsense, yeah. Well, also having the notification go off when they come in chat, I feel like is better for the person too, because they get to see it. So I don't mind that quite as much, because the money already kind of hit my feed or whatever. But I do need to check out when I get the first payout, because that's really dope. It's really dope to say now that I got like paid from Twitch and stuff like that. Even though it's only like, even though I made $50 in, what was it? 8 months. Even though it took me 8 months to do $50, still pretty dope. So. All right, let's see. We fair maidens give ourselves the ocean and the things that live there. We pledge. That is what dark and deep and hidden guides us. To rise with the sea level so she may never rise above the surface, can replicate lands. Sell cookies for good deeds. Sea hags know that the morality is subjective. All in the name of the deep mother is good and right and also just. $50, $50. Yeah, $50 is definitely $50. I'm certainly not complaining. The cookies. I should take some back to the folks in the Forensic Lab. I say, knowing we have no Forensic Lab. Okay, I got some Sea Hag cookies. Who needed the cookies again? They're pumping them out in a pretty high volume. Machine. An oven-covered conveyor belt. Low-grade cookie dough goes in there on one end and cooks, and the liquid gets sprays on it. Okay, stack of crates. Box of ingredients and stuff. Look like lovebirds. The seeds are beautiful turns on one another. The cages seem to be connected to that vat. Okay, so how do I... No, I'm not trying to do that. How do I switch you? None of these birds will pass for real ones. I need to cover up the metal coating first. Otherwise, the hags will notice before it takes effect. So how do I get the paint on you then? And who wants the cookies? Here, you take cookie. Are these what you're looking for? Oh, sweet divine, how did you come against these? What do you want from? I have to, hang up some paintings. Could I borrow your tiny hammer? I shouldn't give this out, but I have this powerful need for cookie. Sure thing. Just don't go pretending to be an auctioneer or something. You'll, find yourself in over your head. Alright, auction gavel. Thank you. Lovely, appreciate that. That's not how cookies work. Yeah, I didn't think so either, but whatever. However they want to do it. Towards the auction house, so I can go ahead and fake being an auctioneer. Hello. Tiny hammer. What's this? An auctioneer hammer. My auctioneer hammer. Yours. Mine. I have the coat, the hammer, the fast talking skills needed to trick you and pull off an auctioneer despite no prior experience. I'm the guy. I can't say I'm currently convinced, but there are old things that sell rich people and to appease. We don't help them get rid of their money soon. They'll start, they'll get money poisoning and start doing mad rich people things like hunting the poor, doing unwanted missionary work, or worse, becoming landlords. We're doing the God's work. Okay. Sure. Great. Beautiful. Computer. Somebody's trying to hawk this stuff online. The ad says some really good stuff here. Don't out yourself as an uncultured swine by asking for details or haggling though. Okay, cabinet. Paper records for their sales. Nothing was here. Soviet manual. An installation manual for old Soviet tech. It says that you only need 2 installation tools. A hammer and a sickle. I have to imagine that the screwdriver would be handy too. Okay, so I got that then now. Statue. Great representation of an angel creeping up behind a man. Or carrying his books for him. Read the Bible, detective. Angels were always sneaking up on people to give them books. Jug, a never-emptying jug. Wow, why is this the back room and not for sale? Well, by the smell of it, whatever it empties is both useless and disgusting. Box of pamphlets for places don't exist. A loom? A loom has some beautiful notes carved into it. You should take it. Take it. Take it! When are we gonna get into this place ever again? Do you want a souvenir? So on cold nights you can mend over socks? Hey! Or you can look at this and say how you can look at this and think, I've seen how the other half lives. That's not the most inspiring call to commit a petty crime, but something tells me that this will come in useful later. So you get your wish. Yay! At least we can find a use for it. Then I'm sending it back here. Wait, you're not just dropping all that stuff on the ground after you use it? What? No, that's littering. I send it back to wherever it comes. That's as noble as it is lame. Thanks. Alright, great. Beautiful. Lovely. Security guards unpublished novels about security guard who works at an auction house, but is also a globe-trotting treasure hunter and man of action. That sounds good, actually. Can I have one? Pages and pages of poetry about colanders and their uses outside the kitchen. Boxes and crates, crate for merkins. Alright. Anything else I can do in here? I don't believe so. Alright, can I combine these two? I don't think they need to go together. I just have to bring them to the lady in the junkyard. Alright, sweet. Beautiful. Lovely. So glad to be doing this right now. Alright, let's go to this junkyard. Beautiful. Lovely. Is this all just still one case? That's absolutely insane if this is truly just all one case. Alright. Come here, woman. I have the stuff you want. New technology and instructions on how to install it. Okay, okay, you come. Here you go. Super. Here are your wires, comrade. What did you just call me? Constable? Tangled wires. I own as far as the eye can see through this window. Sadly, my cataracts mean I can't see very far. Okay. Control panel. Hands off. Certified breakers only. Chair. You can find anything you want. You just need a trashy wastelands. You just gotta be willing to get your hands dirty and your blood infected. Oh. I fished that out of a whale's belly. How did it get there? I don't know. How did it get there is mysterious to me. Alright, art. I have to take one. Why not? I paused that stuff. You received gremlin art. Can I give that to the auctioneer or something like that? I built those out of discarded beds once adopted by the boys. Okay. The fridge I got off the back of the fridge truck, which is on the way to the freighter, which just had sunk off to the west coast. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. I'm good here. Okay, so let's get the wires back then now. I think we're good to do that now. So to the switchboard, back up through here. You need to find a way to detangle them first. Really? Ball wires, the one somewhere I just need a way to sort through them. What do you mean you need a way to sort through them? Some text descriptions are incredibly. Some of the start of the pages need to replace, but 2 fresh and clean looking. About as good as the most part. Okay. Can I use the loom? I think I might be able to use this loom to unravel the wires. Worst case, we can play a fancy tune. Looms are a weaving tool, not an instrument. Tell that the bobbin thread bear. What? Okay, we just gotta move the wires between the free knobs and untangle them so that they're usable. Some parts of the adventures are less thrilling than others. Okay, so this is literally just a, it's blocked by the wire on top. I need to unravel. Okay. Ooh, okay, interesting. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. That. Go down here. Is there like a limit? Is there like only so many I can do, or am I kind of good to just keep going? Is there like a turn-based thing that I need to do? No? Okay, never mind. That's them unraveled. Now I need to do it next time my headphone wires get wrapped. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, use the wires. Where do these go? Oh, stick them in anywhere. You can move them around in the minigame. I mean, later. Okay. Switchboard, device. Just Darkside phone book. Okay. Phone book, transceiver, cookie business. Okay. Okay. So I need to go to the auction house. Back in here. Can I do this? These look passable, but they're too clean and new. I need to age them up somehow. How do I do that? How do you want me to age them up? Let's go to the TV station again. As I still swear, I think the paint in the TV station makes the most sense. I think I'm missing something with that. Okay. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Burn. I want Dooley back, please. How am I supposed to age you up? So I feel like the junkyard, I'm pretty much done. That tickles. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, wait. These look passable, but they're too clean and new. I need to age them up somehow. Can I not just like mess them up a little bit? Podium, the auctioneer podium. That's probably the only place I can get my actual hands on the book pages. If we have something to replace them with, that's where I can do the switch. Yeah. But how do I age them? I think I'm missing something with that plan. Yeah, you said gross jug, right? No? Okay. Can I do something with that? Can I do something with that? Do we remember what there was to possibly age something? Can I give this to you? I won't find Dooley that way. I won't find Dooley that way. Can I not put that like somewhere? Okay, never mind. Let's go to the junkyard then again. Was there anything gross I could do in here? Can I spoil food? No. I don't recall what I was trying to do here. I don't recall what I was trying to do here. Can I give this to the gremlins? No. Old pillar? No. Okay, I don't think there's anything then in the junkyard. I think I'm done with the junkyard. Mostly. Is there anywhere to mess this up the TV station? Receptionist? No. Are you sure I can't do anything with this paint can? An empty can of paint. Oh, okay. So I need to get in here somehow. I'm not sure how to do that, though. Receptionist? No. Okay. How do we mess up these pages? See y'all? Life ring? Ooh, can I use the life ring with that? No. Can you tear these up a little bit? Can you tear these up a little bit? King. Find Dooley that way. Robotic birds. Okay, now I'm missing something. How are the cookies? Oh lord, it's like eating ambrosia. The nectar of the gods is winning my health. I'm so happy. Okay. I go to the organ bucket then? How am I supposed to age these? Conveyor belt with longer cookies. The vat seems to be full of liquids that are coming from the pipes above. I think they're draining the love and emotions from these birds and making it into the cookies. That would explain why everyone's so crazy for these cookies. Maybe we replace the birds with something that has a different emotional energy. People won't want to eat them anymore. That should close the place down. Yes, but I need to paint something. So I need to somehow get the guy out. Can I do anything with this toilet sign? No. So how do I age these papers? Can I pour some tea or something on it? If we dunk this in here, the brown should curl up and the pages look nice and old. Sweet. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So now I should be able to do the switch now at the auction house, I believe. So let's see how this ends up working out. So parchment paper is a perfect match. Now we need the switch. It seems like the only time to do it will be the case when not being auctioned. Now that I've shown them the gavel, they think I'm an auctioneer. I guess it could be a damn thing switcheroo then. All right, let's do it then. Let's run the auction. The auctioneer podium, probably the only place I can get my actual hands on the pages of the book. If there's something to replace them with, that's where we need to do the switch. Yeah, I want to do that. Okay, let's kick off this this robbery. What? Nothing. Auction time. All right, rich people. Welcome, innies and outies. Today, we have this fine antique occult book of sigils, or whatever y'all think it is. Can I get an opening bid? What's a good opening bid? 5? Can I get a 5? Raxa, swap the pages while I carry on this thing. On it. Yes, 500. 500. 6. You can't go backwards. That's a rule, right? No, 600. Christ. Okay, pull it together, me. All right, 600. I want 700. Can I get a 700? Any bid? 700. I or 8. I'm done, detective. Sold. So the woman with the expressionless face for I. What's that nonsense? That's not how this works. I'm not even sure how much I owe. You lot getting rowdy? Do I need to use my gun? Noises. I still don't know what I owe. You've seen the phone book pages. Beautiful, lovely. It worked. Good job. Let's get out of here. What about all that other auctions you have to do today? Oh, or I quit. Bye. Okay. Well, can I still go in the back then after I quit? That's kind of hilarious. Hold up. Who's gonna run the rest of the auctions? How else am I gonna sell this cursed old junk? This might be your time to step up, Arnaldo. Okay. Beautiful. Love that for you. Love that for you greatly. Okay, so the pages were back to the pier? A handful of pages with glyphs on them. Oh wait, no, that's back at the switchboard, right? So here's the I got these. Super, these symbols are like phone numbers. We're to work through them until we find your friend. Okay. So we torn apart without transfer. Okay, the transfer is the last thing I need. So I need to paint these birds. Now where can I find paint? Where can I find some paint? That is the question. That is the major question. I'd imagine it's at the TV station, right? No. Yeah. Because they said empty paint can, they must be painting that room, right? So if I use the robotic birds on the door... Go away, no stars here. I downsized the staff into one room so I can have an ensuite. Oh, the makeup! The makeup! The makeup! Slap at this, dash that, and we'll have this butts looking real in no time. Beautiful! Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I mean, like a paint bucket, and it was, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about the makeup. Thank god I actually came back and was just doing that. No touching. What do you mean no touching? I can touch you as much as I want to touch you. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're great. We're grand, and that should be it. That should be the case. That should be the case, I think. All right, come on. Gage, okay, free you little developers and the robotic dudes. Beautiful. Now the cookies taste terrible. I don't want any more. I don't want any anymore. How strange. They might look suspicious and stuff like that. Okay, beautiful. Lovely. All of them are gone. Just a normal hammerless man now. How are the cookies? Oh lord, it's like eating them, but okay. Yeah, you still like it. Miss Wampus? Yes, Millicent? Something ain't right with the Dutch oven. All the cookies, they've gone green. Oh no! Oh no! Cool. Keep your hands to yourself. Detective, I want to report I'm not sure, some kind of sabotage? Go right for it if you want. Wait, can I go into the organ bucket now? Nope. Alright, never mind. Wang. Yo, I thought you wanted this place against people like you, but it was really only you. I did the thing. I can see everyone is so miserable. Who would want moldies? Yeah. That's my target audience. No, so sales are through the roof. Oh, cheer up. Your frown is ruining. Ruining? Yes, it's ruining. A general ruiner. I hate it. Smile or get the... Go try frowning otherwhere. For what it's worth, detective, what those kids were at is far worse than this, I guess. Anyway, a deal is a deal. Here's your transceiver. Enjoy transceiving. Thank you. Lovely. Love that from me. Those are some lunch cookies. Goodbye. Go to reading some more like. Alright, there's my transceiver. To the switchboard. Up through here. Transceiver time. Here's a transceiver. I don't know what that does. Science, pseudoscience. What are those? It doesn't work without it though. Okay. Beautiful. Lovely. We do the thing now. That's everything. Time to try calling Dooley. Now what do I do? See those shapes? They're like numbers, like phone numbers. So start dialing. What's this? What if he's not at one of the numbers I have? You're thinking too normal. He'll be at one of them. How can you be so sure? I peeked at the design document for this case. So trust me. Okay, here it goes. All right, so I gotta design this shape somehow. So it looks like what's gonna have to happen is you down here. You there for a second, please. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate that. Let's start slowly going away this way. You go across there. You go here, here, here. Boom, boom, boom. That should be good, right? Dial number. Not too bad. Yeah, darling? Excuse me, is there a man in police uniform there? Yeah, of course. And an army man, a biker, construction worker, a cowboy, and a Native American man. I don't think this is the right number. This is always the right number, darling. Wait, what? Oh, it's a number, but it might not be the right number. Okay, I got you down. I got you. I got what you mean now. Okay, you go this way then, please. Thank you. Lovely. Let's have you go up here. You're gonna go here, 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 here. That should be it, right? Oh, wait, no. You're supposed to be more middle. Not near the bottom. Okay, like that. Go! Chief Cooley, what's all this then? Chief Cooley? McQueen? Is that you? Are you calling me out of ours then? I think I believe in Dooley on a way to bring him back through. Whoa! Whatever you're up to, if it's not through legitimate channels, then you not get best be involved. Right, well, I guess I'll let you know how it goes. Best of luck. Then I'll offer you up. Okay. Not the right person there. That's a little annoying. Alright, you need to be here and here. You need to be that. You go here, here, here. Okay, wait. You're supposed to be this one then, I think. So that, and then here and here? Is that how I call you? Call. Let's try that one. What is this? I don't know how hard it is for me to answer a phone. I may have the wrong number. Wrong number! That has me quivering with anger. Okay, yep, nope, don't like that one. Ooh, my bad. My bad, buddy. That's on me. That's totally on me. That's totally, definitely on me. Alright, hello. Hi, I was wondering if you'd help me, tell me what this correct glyph is to solve this puzzle. No, I didn't spend minutes designing this puzzle, just so you could, nag me on the solution of it. Now, this game is launched, so leave me alone. Okay, I guess that's what the developer said. Alright, fine, sure, beautiful, lovely. Great for you. Alright, gotta keep messing with something. How do you work? Okay, I keep accidentally like touching things. Okay, let's do this. You go here, you go here, you go here. I think it's like this. Are those the correct ones? No, it's you to you, right? Yeah. So it's you gotta be hanging a decent bit. Alright. Hang low then, my guy, hang low. Okay, wait, wrong way. Like that? Call? Dooley! So many people to call, I know. Roxa, don't call that sigil. What? Hello? Oh, hello? Hello, who's there? Hang up, detective. Wrong number, sorry. Alright, bye. How did you know she would answer? Let's try the next signal, shall we? Okay. Sure, yeah, we'll do. Trying our best. Alright, you need to be in a weird shape then, don't ya? Alright, let's put one of you up there. Let's put you down here. You will have to go here. You will go here. Let's put you this way, please. Thank you. That shouldn't be too difficult. You there, you there. Dooley, you're the one with the whole lot of hanging, right? Reminds me of Mr. Bean brute forcing a number to find that kid's dad. Hello? Dooley! Detective, is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Where are you? I hear music. I'm not sure. Everything's different here. It's so cold. Oh, Dooley. Oh, it's my own fault. I should have worn a jacket. Tell me what you see, Dooley, and we'll get you home. Well, I can't see any water from here, so I guess I'm inland a bit. Sorry, Detective Geography here is a little messed up. Dooley? I can see, me. Dooley, you're breaking up. Hey, here, you. Oh, and for me soon. Darkside and Roxy don't like each other, huh? Yeah. Dooley! Dooley! He's gone, Detective. Huh. I took down everything he said. Maybe we need to find him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got a map of the city in my apartment that we can use. Let's go. I'm coming with. Now you want to come with? Well, yes. Now it's getting interesting. You received Dooley's clues. Those from the call with Dooley. Let's take them over to my apartment and let's look. All right. Will do. How long is this case? Well, this is it. Okay, let's get to work. Yeah! So, what's the plan? Well, I found a ritual that we can get him back. If I know where he is, we have the clues. We just have to figure out and gather the ritual components. Okay, cool, let's do this. My map of clues from across the city. Well, I've never seen a real-life crazy person board before. Okay. Computer, what's that? My computer. I just didn't know you can get them so big. It must be so fast. Okay, Detective, I'm ready to go. Let's knock out those clues. Psychic. There's a sad energy in this place. Okay, great. I have chalk in my pocket for the ritual. See the chalk. How'd you manage to kill a fake plant? My cat. Meow. Hey there, Petey. It's not feeding time yet. PD, like police department? That's the one. I sense you're lying. PD stands for placeholder Dooley. I told you I was a psychic. Well, aw. Gym bag. Bag of Dooley's old clothes that I grabbed from this gym locker. Gonna need these. Alrighty. Candles. I'm gonna need these for the ritual. Okay, Ben. Ignore that. It's all rubbish notes from failed attempts to find Dooley. And what looks like a drawing of those two Uyo. What? I'm a doodler. Evidence boxes. Various things I managed to take from the Darkside division before Chief Scully had it all sealed up. Is that a copy of Ripley's Casket or not? It is. It's where I found the ritual that will bring Dooley back. How does it work? Well, Darkside portals are usually anchored. A portal from here will always go to the same place in the Darkside. Usually, but not always. The here locations mirror there. But this ritual, it opens more of a vacuum than a portal. You point it to a place, give it a signature, and lock onto, and it sucks them back. Great find. Now we gotta figure out where he hasn't cast it. Yeah. It's gonna work, Detective. Thanks. Can't afford to fail now. Can't afford to fail now. Okay, notes. So, can I combine? Had I used Dooley's notes? I can't afford to fail now. You're out there somewhere, buddy. I'm gonna find you. Can I, like, close the stuff then? Old case files. Nothing to see here. What's this? I said nothing to see here. Office Halloween party? Is that me and Dooley? That's great. Hold up. How do I go through all these? I like it. We won second place. Well, I think you were robbed. We were! McKing won first place by going as himself because the likeness was uncanny. That's kind of really funny. Alright, what happens if I leave? You can go where? Until we use these clues to find the whereabouts, there's no point in leaving. What clues? Maybe be able to use these to find him. Can afford to fail now. How do I use these? Alright, let's cross-reference what Dooley said on the map and see if we can locate him. Okay, that's how I was supposed to do. This is all the info I have in the city. I just have to find some place that matches what I know about where Dooley was. We have there 3 clues, and if we cross-reference them with all this, we should be able to find them. Yeah, Sloan said he should do it. We'll scratch off everywhere that he isn't and see what's left. Easy. Okay, I could hear traffic. Somebody was playing music nearby. Dooley is somewhere inland. Okay. On Dooley's schedule, known portal here, previous location. Okay. Nula... Spider. Granny Gooley. You must be making free travel pass. Busybody, can speak Latin, no. Matriarch, okay. Lullaby ladies. Laundromat, okay. You can't be near... You're inland, so you can't be on the water. Campsite, not an active spot, as you can see on the bright side. So that one's not... That one's near the water. That one's near the water. This one's on the water in Chinatown. This is on the water. Pier 13. So it's definitely inland. I think Dawn's Mansion might be close enough. There's a music. So I don't think it'd be there. Laundromat, I doubt that. Hold up. Where's this legend? I marked all the locations in the info that seemed relevant. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, wait. I could hear traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone. Somebody was playing music nearby. Dooley is somewhere inland. It could be here. Last known location before the genie whisked him away a year ago. So that's very possible. It'll still be there. Main carnivals are our garish place. Go back home. That could be a place too. The carnival. No. Keep it marked. I'm gonna keep it marked for now. Shifty Acres. In our world, it's retirement homes. Darkside, it's retired homes. A plain house that have mortgages paid off. Okay, no music would probably be there. I think. Laundromat. We can take that one away. TLPD. The main precinct. Darkside relocated. Okay. Could possibly be there. No, it can't be because he was outside. No, turn that off. How am I supposed to do this? Switchboard. Not destroyed in Darkside. Instead, they gave it a seat on the city council. I would have expected it to be useless, but it turns out it's very well connected. Okay, alright. Shouldn't Dooley from Darkside be here somewhere as well? I guess that's where they're getting at now. Yeah, they might see how things like switch around at this point. The library. Beginner's Guide to Disembowelment. Okay, you're outside, so no. The graveyard. Yes, theoretically, yes, but it wouldn't really make much sense. Lone Lake Mall. The telephone is outside there, so that's very possible there. The Ghoulie household. Chief Ghoulie lives here on the dark side. Okay, I'm not worried about that too much. The lullaby ladies. The gaggle of old ladies who move from place to place, waking up before sleep. Okay, hobby. Waking babies, cackling at parents. Okay. Retired, can speak Latin, no. They won't let me cross the bridge for. I have to go around. Okay, not worried about them. Bell. I was off detachment style. A very private lady had to talk to her. Priority of Baroness Bear Room. So you're here? No. You go to here. No. Where do you even connect to? Darkside's #1 busker. He won a title of Gladys. Okay, it could be here. Because he was outside, he was a street musician, so it makes sense for it to potentially be him. Dave the Tentacle, Mile Pal, Pipes and Vents, Dwelling Dave. Tentacle speaks Latin, seems to be able to travel between worlds and plumbing. Yeah, that's great. So how do I, like, know that I'm making progress? Because I have no clue. Sign Phoenix plays the pyrophone. Dislikes hats. Literally fire-haired redhead who I met in travel. Seems like studying academic dispensing at TLU. Loves to be a student. Okay, well, you could probably apparently do an amalgamation of people sewn into one. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with you. Shopkeeper dislikes dressing up. You were inside, so I'm not too worried about you. And I think I'll take away Granny Ghoulie? Maybe? Or turn you back on. Turn you back on. I can see him go hang out with Granny Ghoulie. So wait, what am I doing? God. What is my attempt right now? I could hear traffic, yes. Somebody was playing music nearby. Dooley is somewhere inland. So wouldn't theoretically he'd be where the busker was? Where was the train station? Not the graveyard. Okay, wait. Okay, Julie's at one of these locations. You have 3 clues that can be used to pinpoint the correct location. Only one location fits all 3 clues. Each card is made of 2 points. Information contained on the card and a quick toggle to rule them out. If you move the cursor over the pinheads, you are shown a rotate icon, letting you quickly toggle on or off the card. The cards themselves have a magnifying glass, which is to examine the card and see if any information that McQueen has gathered about the place. Once you've narrowed down your search to one location, you turned off all the cards but one, the check location arrows will be enabled and you can see if you're correct or not. Good luck. Okay. So, I'm gonna turn off the carnival. Oh wait, that was the Trial of the World. I'm gonna turn off the carnival. I think we're gonna try the Lone Lakes Mall. Let's see if that works. This location doesn't match all 3 clues. What do you mean it doesn't match all 3 clues? Alright. Let's try Trial of this world then. I'll just spam it. I don't care. I'm fine with that. The carnival? The carnival's the only other one I can think of. Compare with all the clues. This location doesn't match all the clues. Really? Oh wait, Lansing Lee's at the red ones? Is that what you're telling me? TLPD, the laundromat, Pier 13, Bells? Let's try this one. Condition doesn't match all the clues. Alright, I'm fine with just going hard on it now. That matches, I think we found him. Really? Here? The laundromat? He's outside this building? Was the busker there then? I'm so confused. He's been waiting outside for me to find him. Well, you found him. Now let's go get him back. Yeah, to the roof. To the roof. This will do. We can perform the ritual here. I'm just gonna draw this here, and this goes here. Okay. Beautiful. We put this back here. Put the candles around. I can't afford to fail now. Yeah, but we just need to place these here. I have a lighter. Great. Everything. Now let's see what happens. Beautiful. Where'd someone play music? Did we hear someone play music at that? I don't remember. The wind is picking up. A lot of psychic energy. I'm not even making that up this time. Okay. I think it's working. Dooley? We're gonna get the wrong Dooley, aren't we? No, I think we actually have Dooley back. Detective? It worked. Does anyone have something to eat? I'm starving. It definitely worked. Yeah, sure, did the ritual right there randomly and stuff like that. What was it like? Nobody's ever spent that long over there before. It was fine, hard to get around. Terrible public transport. Trains are always on time, so I kept missing them. I'm just glad to be home. Thanks, Detective. I knew you'd find a way. Thanks. Sorry it took so long. Detective? Yeah? What's a prawn folder? Okay. Meanwhile, oh god. Are we gonna have some leakature over this way? Oh! Oh, great. Oh, beautiful. Oh, lovely. We just sent a tentacle monster after ourselves. That's great. That's grand. I love that so much. I love that so incredibly much. Oh my god, 2 hours for that long? That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, do we go into another case then? And see how long another case is? Because 2 hours for one case is kind of nuts. I was thinking it was gonna be like an hour, if that. I thought it was gonna be like an hour per case. Oh god. I think we just go try another case then, right? Probably. Go right into case 2, the Twilight Years. Oh god, alright. Chill out for a second and let me drink. Yeah. Alright. Case 2. With Dooley back, we're off to visit his nanny and over in the Shifty Acres. That sounds normal. That sounds so normal. That sounds perfectly normal and reasonable. So I'm assuming this is gonna be like Twilight. No, not Twilight. My guess was gonna be yeah, the Twilight Zone. Parody sort of thing. What a day. Oh yeah, what a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must be gutted to have been pulled out of retirement. Dooley, that was your welcome back party for you. For me? Then why did we leave? You wanted to see your nan. I'm such a dork. I haven't used this in a while. Quack. Alright, yeah. Anyway, let's go see Nanny. Okay. Sign. Stay off the grass and other drugs too. Okay. 50 Acres Retirement Home. Sun Lake's number 7 retirement home. Oh, God. I'm sorry they didn't reinstate the division, Detective. That's okay. Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get Popo Moto repaired. She's looking better than ever. Better than ever, like brand new, newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Don't you listen to him, Moto. You are looking sick. He'll come around. Okay. Alright, well, inside we go. This place is eerily quiet. Okay. Reception. A stack of tabloids for keeping the residents up on this speed on local happenings. Rolling Bones for the local pop culture deaths. Classic Rocks for any budding geologists. And enemy for keeping track of your foes. Oh, they also have coupons for businesses in the area. One place is selling secondhand potatoes. Other one is offering a wash to wash all your books for half price, and third touts hauntings. 3 ghosts for the angst of 1. I love this city. There's a lot of interesting coupons here. I should take note and cut them out before I leave. Okay. All right. Reception. Nobody at reception. You're at the clock detective. Stop noticing things. I close my eyes the second I clock out. Okay, Dooley. Good to see health and safety standards are being met. Okay, East Wing. I think she's the other way, Dooley. I always mix up my lefts and my rights. All right, payphone. Why would I pay for a phone when there's already one right here? Okay. Old people for life are for life, not just for Christmas. True. Okay. All right. That's crazy. That's wild. All right, West Wing. Hello? Nurse's station? None of those are her room, detective. Locked room, staff room. Looks to be a supply closet. None of it is any interest to us. Staff room? None of those are her room, detective. Can I turn the light off? Painting. I'd love to visit an old castle like that someday. Me too. We should book a holiday. Are you not a little wary of holidays nowadays? What? Why would I be? Huh, that's the spirit, buddy. Plant. I just see a little green around the place. Dooley, I love Dooley so much. How do you get home then, Dooley? Oh, I see. That's what happened. Yeah. We're here. Nanny's room. Nana, it's me, Patrick. I have Francis with me. Sorry, boys. It's a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down. Nanny Dooley, it's me, Francis. What do you mean there's a manic out there? It's manic out there. All sorts. People swinging from their ceilings, large properties, carjackers, you name it, it's happening. Seems pretty calm to... Oh. Okay. Oh. Should we? Yeah, we probably should. Okay, Nanny, leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Jolie, we're not retiring anybody. Speak for yourself. Well, we'll look around the place. Put out that chair. See what else is happening. Yeah, we probably should go find that chair real quick, please. Oh, somebody put the chair out already. Super. Is it safe to come out yet? Sorta, maybe. That's not very reassuring, you know. We're police. Is that more reassuring? Yes. Wait, are you real police or the comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? We're the real department. Not according to Hey there! Ask her about the burning wheelchair, eh? What's going on around here? Yeah, that's normal. Very normal. The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to keep track and calm them all down. Track them down? Yeah, they have free reign. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. We don't have location monitors on patients. Not anymore. Where did the burning wheelchair come from? I think some of the residents were trying to get the chairs up on the roof. Maybe it's linked to that. Honestly, once thing kicked off, I laid down here and waited for help. Or death, whichever came first. Alright, fair enough. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. That's fair. Alright, let's do the East Wing later. Let's go do the stuff that we've looked at so far. Out to the courtyard, locked room. Not disturb anyone we don't have to. Okay, well, it's coming from this way. There's no sound from the side. Let's leave them be. Hearing noise, go from the side. Hello? I'm not coming out! Okay, can I, what? Who's there? I'm detective. I said I'm not coming out. Okay, but I can't hear you. I'm giving up on this. Good. Wait, if you could, I can't hear you. Go away. Those little touches really make this place feel cozy. They must have a caretaker such about this place. Okay, laundry room. Teddy bear? This guy again. Okay, I think it's time we brought you in for questioning. Okay, I'll take the teddy bear. Looks like somebody mixed their whites and their colors and all came out dyed. Washing powder. An off-brand bulk buy powder. Their slogan is because it's not your clothes, we're washing. Washing machine, an old washing machine, an old washing machine. This closet seems ominous. It's locked from the side. I can see the key in the keyhole. Oh, gap under the door. There's a gap under the bottom door. Maybe I can use this to get that key out. Alright, interesting. Blockade. Somebody built a wall and put a note that says, no boys allowed. That's you out, so... Okay. Painting. Self-portrait of the artist to age boat. Okay. Alright, back towards reception then, please. I guess courtyard time. Locked door. No disturb everyone. Nanny's room. It's locked. You can't come in that way either. I'm Willie. That you are, Nana. Okay. Oh god, I keep clicking out of the game by accident. More courtyard, please. Oh god! What a cute fountain. It'd be cute if it didn't have trash burning in it. You know, what they say, one man's trash is another man's akin. I don't know what an akin is, but I love, but some men love them, apparently. Okay, sure. I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. I didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can? I have selective hearing. Also, what? I didn't hear your question there. I like this guy. Okay, sure. Burning mannequin. There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. It's too hot to touch. I need something long to drag it out with. Alright, fountain topping. Does that look loose to you? Broken fountain ornament? No. Gonna use that to get it out? That's not how it works back in my day. Alright. Never mind. Courtyard that way. Keep it going. To the gardens. Flower beds? It's a nicely tended garden. Bandstand. A bandstand. What a nice thing to have here. They use it for throwing parties and the likes. Usually pretty good fun. Those seniors know how to party. Shed? Hello? Can I get anything from in here? Oh, that reminds me of using a push mower we had when I was a kid. The rest came from pushing into a lake. I hated mowing grass. Still do. Saw. Would saw when good saw for something. But I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what you. What? Never mind. I fluffed it. Hammer. I've never met a case that didn't benefit from having a hammer. That's probably very true. Watering can. Better a watering can than a watering cannot. What? I'm just saying. I like an upbeat attitude. Hose? This is a hose from Ned's shop. I recognize the hose anyway. Rake. Better a garden rake than the greenhouse Flanders. Pots. They really used to keep this place alive with plants. It's labor of love for sure. Okay. Alright. Lightning rod cable. A lightning rod cable. It runs up the roof of the building. Okay. Nicely kept garden. Alright. I don't think there's anything else back here for me right now. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and make our way to the east wing then, I think. So, let's see what's going on through here. Rec room. Oh! Why is it so loud in here? Bro, it is good, isn't it? With every song, I amaze myself. I said loud, not good. You love this set? Me too, my man, me too. What? That's not what I said at all. You're right, it is Christian dance. You've got a good ear, much like my co-writer. God. I heard of Christian rock, but not Christian dance. Well, they say God is a DJ after all. You couldn't turn it down, could you? Of course I couldn't turn it down. DJ this sudden and an unexpected party was too good an opportunity to play some of my tunes from my new album, Irreverend. Okay, great, beautiful. Cisco lights, they seem screwed into place. Chandelier, I always wanted to try swinging from when my husband was alive. See ya? That's hilarious. See ya. I want to swing from the chandelier here. Okay, sure. Vihan, I don't care what the music is. I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations of my footsies. It keeps me inside loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. My bells, it keeps my bells loose. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. For doing enough! Why are these speakers so big? It seems like they overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be so ableist. Some of these people are hard of hearing. Alright. So that's just there. The Super Soaker? I still have your... So you still have your Super Soaker with you? Brother Broseph, after what I saw last year, I don't travel without it. Would you ever part with it? And be left alone with all these nearly dead people? What would I do if what's a bodacious way to put it? Converted to the Church of Zed and turned into my mush hands, bro. No, I only have a part with my God cannon if I had a suitable divine replacement. If I give you this cross. Here, take this, we'll keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have with it if you're on the fence? You got me there, my dude. Big G will keep me safe. You can take my soaker. Alright, sweet. Thank you. Lovely. Appreciate it. I'll take your soaker, my guy. Dining room. Intruders! Bigger that for a game of darts. I'm not letting them out for fun. Agreed! Okay. So the fan's spinning away and then its natural habitat, the ceiling. Oh man. Put that balloon down. Make me cover! Don't make me come back there and disarm you. Detective, even I know we go around tearing off people's arms. What? What's going on here? A water fight, obviously. Are you safe up there? The slippery chair in my vertical say no, but my heart says why not? Right, it's time to disarm you too. No way, get him! What? Fine, I'll leave them. Good, I'm going nowhere until I'm dripping wet. Okay, let's turn that fan off. What's going on here? A water fight, obviously, okay. Alright, catch a trolley. Let's say I had the sense to move this before the start of the water fight. Not so! I was skateboarding on it earlier and I crashed it over there. Okay. This my news just reads anarchy. And I'm having seconds. Okay. Great. Good for you. Anything useful in the kitchen? Bug zapper. These things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all Bloodworth campsites. Also, we can't afford them. Okay. There's a time to lock on it. No fair! Older people and also me need the freedom to eat whenever we want. Boxes, mulch, just add a liquid. Doesn't even need to be water. What? The first one is prunes, while the second one is prune juice. This one I'm in kitchenware. Kitchenware? Like the stuff you'd wear in the kitchen? No, Dooley, the stuff isn't even the right shape for wearing. So why is it called kitchenware then? I'm not the bad guy here, detective. You see pots and pans. Alright. It's like, I don't understand. Why is everything so clean? Where's the layer of cigarette ash? I feel like Agnes really needs to be let go. Or at least be sent in course in something. Okay. Dishes, stainless steel dishes. We use those as a can too, mostly because they survive food fights, but mostly because Emily can't burn them. Oh god. You know what? Fair enough. Oh god, my neck and back. I need to crack everything. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Okay, scissors. Mom always said don't go around with scissors. It's just as well that we don't have to move animations then. Ha! We don't have to move animations. Alright, blender. Industrial strength blender. There's nothing that we can turn into soup. Stove. This place is so much better kitted out than Bloodwood HQ. I can't wait until the kids retire and we can turn this into our new base. I like tractors, but this is a big fan. I've got a big fan of them recently. Okay, chalkboard. It's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. Bin is empty. I guess the janitor has done their cleaning job recently. Alright, out front this way. Box. There's some medical stickers here. It must be getting binned as they're expired today. Okay, first bin, it's locked. Second bin is locked. Third bin is... I need to find a key to check these out. There seems to be random trash in front of the home. Alright, to the roof. Oh god! Watch out, you're in the way! What the? Your way? What's going on up here? We're jousting. Is that not clear? You should have maybe got your eyes checked. Hey, that's glasses. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? I'm gonna smash you in with a broom, that's what. Bring it on. Hold up, but why are you jousting on the roof of all places? Because it's because he's a bounder. No way, there are bad boots here. Oh dear, this has gotten very out of hand. Collection of brooms? One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy this whole mess up, right? Right? Those flowers came from me, not him. Just screw myself in the garden. Guys, please don't do this. For one, I am right in the middle of this and it seems very dangerous and silly. I wrote to you that letter. I promise, don't even listen to him. He's a liar. Why would he even be... Okay. Can I undo the lightning rod? They say lightning never strikes twice. Well, tell this building, poor thing, hit at least one storm. You can feel it shaking in the fear of the stormy nights. I'm so confused with what's going on. Alright, can I start combining things? Soaker, pots and pan. I have just so many things. Medical stickers. I'm gonna just start sticking medical stickers on people. Oh, no. I could put my hip doing that. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Oh, I'm done for today. Alright, see you later, Nobata. I appreciate hanging out as always. Building edge. I can see the garden from up here. How did we end up on the roof? Yes, but also how did we end up on this roof? Can I use, like, scissors? Oh, no, I could put my hand about doing that. Okay, pots and pans. Okay, super soaker. Medical stickers. Broom. Can I do that with the lightning rod? I forget how that works. Okay, scissors. No. Do that there? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just leave y'all be then. Let me go ahead and take, should be able to use the super soaker for the fountain, right? I think. So let's go ahead and super soak this. That's not how that works back in my day. What do you mean it's not how it works? Huh? Okay, can I use the broom to get the mannequin? Let's get this mannequin out of there before the fire gets worse. Okay. This thing is dangerously hot from the time of the fire. Could you, bend metal or cook an egg on this? We should get some eggs and test the theory. Can I use the pot and pans to cook something? Let's put these there. Okay, they actually do want me to cook something. Okay. I need food then. Can't get anything out of the kitchen? Then maybe? Goodbye. If you need me, I'll be burning down there. Okay. Kitchen. Boxes. Can I take these prunes or anything like that? No? Okay, can I combine anything? Before I move on. So I have a decent bit of things. I just don't know what to do with them right now. Anybody want to bear? Throw my hip out doing that. What are these metal stickers? Soon to expire medical stickers. Can you tell me anything about the metal stickers? Nope. Tell me anything about that? Nope. Alright, never mind. Nurse station. There we go. Hello. Oh, yes. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were the resident looking for, well, anything, really. What's going on with the patients out there? I don't know. They seem on form today. Though, I thought maybe that they got a smell of the blood, and by blood, I mean pharmaceuticals, but all my stock is accounted for. So, nursing, eh? Right. But you gotta follow up on your passion life, and mine is spending coupons. Did you know you could skip TLU classes with enough coupons? I only had to turn up once when they had enough coupon booklets, but now I work here. That doesn't sound safe. Fully qualified. A lot of the stuff you have lying around. Not stuff, bargains. I saved this place literally dollars a year. A dollar saved is a dollar that you must swear on oath to protect. Your life, lest it bring in family. What? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Kurosawa recently. Point being, I can't resist a good deal. Alright. Goodbye. Can I give you the medical stickers? No. Alright, hold up. Let's go grab those coupons then. Real quick. So let's go use that. Mind if I cut some deals out? As long as it's 86% or more is left for people to read, I'm okay with it. Sweet. Magazine clippings. Alright, beautiful, lovely. So can I give you coupons? And what does that do for me giving you coupons? Hey, would you like deals, right? These coupons are only interest to you. Oh boy, I love a good coupon, but things are a little too hectic right today for shopping, sadly. I can take those deals next week before they expire. And I can't believe this, I'm going to say this, they're not as urgent as being for patients today. Okay. Let's alter these for expiration dates to look like they're expired today. I don't have time to shop. Well, if today's the deadline, I guess I can't afford to wait. Mind if I mind this place for me and make sure none of the residents get into the back-in timers. Okay, dictaphone. Not seen these one in a while. Seems like I'd be running out of juice. I'm sure they wouldn't mind taking me as long as the power back up. You got nowhere you're going to do that. Unlikely. Medicine. Hair and tub, gross. Hair and tub, gross. Don't forget me nots and remember me nots. Blunt thing advantages. Do not fear the listening snake. Let it hear your innermost secrets. What? Industrial vat of denture gum. Maybe some industrial gum could stop the car in its tracks. Could stop our car. Let's get outside. Oof. Sorry, detective. It's too heavy. Can I fill it up with this? No. The batteries are low. Okay. What happens if I, can I not fill it up with, the super soaker? Forget how that works. Maybe enough industrial gum could stop our car in its tracks. Let's get outside. What do you mean stop our car in its tracks? Oh god! Okay, that's what you mean. Hey! The car! Hey, I have a sandwich in the... the car! Why don't you have this banner ready to go? A place like this, you have a lot of free time. I got banners for all sorts of things going on. Can I have it? No, I need to cheer them on. The bins. Okay, squad car. Stop that instant. This is a crime. What are you gonna do about it? No wheels. We should call somebody. Ah, crap. Where's somebody? Who are we? Okay. So I can go around this way too. So I need to somehow figure out how to get the vat of stuff out there. No, 6 dozen. No, make it 8 dozen of the canine rectal thermometers. Oh, what? How different can an animal and sphincter be? Oh, God. Goodbye. Can I give you the dictaphone or anything like that? Super soaker. Can I give you the hammer? Can I give you the teddy bear? No? Okay. Well then, staff room, it's locked. Do not disturb storing it from inside. Let's check back later. Locked room, supply closet. Okay. Can we go into Nanny's room? Has everything calmed down? No, but we're working on it. Then not open this door. Okay. That's fair. Laundry. Super soaker. Laundry detergent. Mixed colors. Hammer? And hammer the door open? I cannot. Bedroom door. Not coming out? Okay. That was you. But if you could, blah, blah, blah. Blockade. Alright. Let's figure this out. Where do I go from here? What happens if I click this? Well, you sure cover the pots and pans. I just need a way to reshape them. Oh, with the hammer? Alright, let's make some armor. Officer, is this old blacksmithing name? What? No, it's not. It's just not even a name. It's your job. Thank goodness. I was worried that you were going to ask me to do some blacksmithing. Yeah, that armor's very good human shaped. I might be thankful for the protection given to all that's happening around here. Where's Julie Armor's, eh? Where's his protection? Oh, this is for somebody else. I kid. I wouldn't be dead wearing cookware around the place. I have my card with the residents to think about. My cred with the residents to think about. Okay, so I have armor. I forget how that works. Okay. So I need to give someone armor. Can I give the receptionist armor? Or am I supposed to give Nana armor? I forget how that works. Okay. Who needs armor? Somebody upstairs, maybe? East wing, kitchen, out back this way. Why does I come up this way? Why does I give one of you armor? Why do I give you armor? Will this make you feel safer? Not quite the protection I was looking for, but I guess this makes more sense. Yes, thanks. At least now I'll be safe while they fight over who sent me both parcels. Wait, you got 2 parcels? Yes, I love letter and some roses. But I only said roses. I only said a letter. I'm starting to think I see what's going on here. So you both sent me something? I think we might have misread the whole situation. Me too. So I don't want to fighting for your affection. Not physically, no. Would you rather come for some tea with us instead? That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes. Huzzah! Let's get down from here then. How does one with a wheelchair get down here? Right. How are we getting around with the? Right. How are we getting on with these things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Taken care of, like click taken care of? Cause I'm no, Dooley. Sorry, you cut across me there. I said happy. Don't say it, Dooley. For some reason you won't let me say what I'm always down to. Dooley, bring a person for a walk. These oldies miss company and need us. Like, wait, that's what you think I meant? What was that click for? That's the sign of the roadshow makes when uneven sidewalk pavements from Twin Lakes. We still need to shut down that rave. Narc. These old people shouldn't be having the water fights indoors, I guess. I mean, they're having fun, but it's pretty harmless. I guess the designers just had fun. I guess you've played the game right. Wait, you haven't? It's in my library. I'll get to it. Is it good? 3 out of 5, I'd say. You haven't played it either, have you? What were you saying about stopping water fight? Okay. Alright, great. Lovely. Beautiful. So should I give the super soaker to the people in the water fight then? If I give one of them a super soaker? Wait, if it was what you want? Look, baby, it's the cops turning the hose on us. Just like in 43, I feel so alive. Haha, me too. I'm soaking them both. I guess the water would have flown down if it didn't turn the super soaker on. You could have the balloons, youngster. We don't need them to, for what comes next. Oh, George. What? Right, how are things getting around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. We still need to shut down that rave. Cough. Okay, take the balloons. Honestly, I would have expected a few water balloons would be easier. That's the problem with expecting. You make an exp out of okay, sure. So, do I need the things to take down the rec room? Water balloons. Oh no, I could do my hip hop. Okay, can I do that with speakers? Can I do that with... Okay. This sounds really good to sell visual and apportation, something this noise came from. If I gave him a teddy bear. I might want to do something with it first, otherwise it was barely infested shot on the cell. Can I make it a wet? Okay, wait. Okay, we just need to put this in here and zip it back up. Now we work dictaphone that sounds like coming from a bear. You received a possessed toy. Okay. No, if I really show I can ruin my con, I need to really sell it that involves keeping this guy hidden. If I do it there, I forget how that works. Wait, what? Everyone would certainly see I'm up there, but maybe there's a less occupied alternative. Lights. The illusion would be ruined if the pre-season set up. Forget how it works. Let's go like this. Oh wait, can I forget how that works? No. Storage. This in the way. Can I get pudge? No can do me, amigo. I am halfway through a set. I cannot just pull out before finishing. Okay. Well, that's crazy. Speakers. Can I put the possessed toy? Where can I put the possessed toy? Storage. That's not how it worked back in the day. Oh, no. I could put my hip out doing that. No, if I show them this, it'll ruin my con. I need to be really able to sell it, and that involves keeping this guy hidden. So how do I do that? No, I can put my hip out doing that. The illusion will be ruined if the priest sees... Can I just turn the light switch off then? That's the rec room, yeah. But you say storage. Can I get to the storage somehow? Bye. Can I get this to you? No. Oh wait, can I use these water balloons and mix them with the vat stuff? Right now, scoop as much as the gym. Okay, sweet. Lovely. Gum balloons. Let's use these gum balloons then real quick, please. Gum balloons outside. Oh, no. I could... Wait, what do you mean you put your hair about doing that? I just gotta aim for those wheels. Ah, the car's stuck. That's no fun. Boom. I should be glad the game is PG and I didn't get flung out the window. Okay. All right, how are we getting on with those things around there? We still need to shut down the party. Sounds perfect. I just gotta find somewhere to put him that would sell the effect. Like right here? Behind the plant? Behind the painting? Where can I put him then? Give him to the deaf guy. That's not how it works back in my day. Speaker. Everyone certainly see him up there, but maybe there's a less occupied alternative. Can I put him behind the DJ desk? Can I put him behind the speaker? Oh, no, no, no. I can put my hip out doing that. Seems screwed into place. Can I knock it loose or something then? What about that sleeping person? Look how that works. Let's check back later. Okay. How do I... Can I go past? How do I get past? How do I get them tripping with the possessed toy? Oh no 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 no. Put my hip out. Can I do something back here? Lightning rod. They say lightning rod strikes twice. You can feel it. She can. Okay. What happens if I go out back then again? The courtyard. Can I do something with the gardens and stuff? That's not how it worked back in the day. Oh no no no. Lightning rod cable. Flower beds. It's the way to do it though. I just don't know how. How do I get this going? Can I just like turn off the light or something? I feel like I gotta talk to somebody. Smoldering wheelchair. So maybe things are normal around here. Can I combine that with a smoldering wheelchair? Maybe there's a better place that people hang out around more. Yeah, the rec room. I'm just trying to figure out how to be discreet about it. Officer Dooley? Oh, no, no, I could... Can I not just give it to Dooley or something? He's just in the way. Can I get a budge? Okay, me and me go. Alright, bro. Pastor, I haven't seen you since you flew off the tower. Okay, yeah, I can do this now. Okay, I can talk to you a little bit. Pastor, I haven't seen you since... Bro, you could not believe I forgot to install air brakes on that hang glider thing, so I flew way over my house. I ended up on the far coast. I figured it must have been the Big G's will, so I decided to do some missionary work. Missionary work here in America is what the Lord wanted. Maybe it was an easy work, at least, and I got paid. It paid for my bus hang glider ticket home. So praise the Lord. What's going on out here, dude? Bro, everyone here is off the hook, both in terms of their mannerisms and their terms of having no responsibilities. But they were all too old to know how to work the gramophone, so I offered to help. And hallelujah, that I did, because I've never had such an audience so happy with my Christian dance tracks. Feel safer now? I have the Lord tool in my hand, the holy shaft of his crucifix, pulsating energy. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Thanks, bro. Will you turn off the music now, please? Bro, Sip, look at how hard these people are dancing to my Christian tunes. I can't turn it off now. I could leave unless it was an emergency. Everyone's acting oddly. There are fires all over the place. The residents are putting themselves in harm's way. Those are emergencies. Those are police emergencies. I mean the spiritual emergency, like a crisis of faith or possession. Okay, sort of. Oh, crisis. Possession has to be that one. Dooley, we can literally phone in a crisis on faith. Faith possession. We can have him... They're out here in 5 minutes. Faked possession. Think how much longer this will be before you get to see your nan. Mana loves faked possession. Huh, fine. Yay. Alright, bro, talk to you soon. Okay, where can I do the faked possession thing then? Do I put him like over here? Weird how that works. Not coming out. Yeah, wrong person. My bad. God. Closet? Nope. Combine you with some clothes? No. I feel like I got everything I pretty much need. Except for one or two things. And that's really annoying. I need to figure out how to do the, that. You know what? All right. Give me 1 second. I very much gotta pee. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be right back in a moment. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna look up to see how to do that part. So just give me 1 minute. See you in a second. All right, we should be good. I think I know what to do now. I just vaguely saw words, and so I'm gonna assume that I know what to do from here. So, discard a banner. Can I take this banner now? Yes, please. Thank you. Whatever. I have more if I need them when I need them. All right, sure. Thank you. Appreciate that. So combine the two of you. If I tie this to him, then I can hang him off almost whatever, and I can get really, yeah, it goes 5 across. Beautiful. Lovely. So then I believe that probably means we can go to the dining room where the fan was, hang you off the fan. That should be fairly secure, and all I gotta do now is turn it on and let the Lord work his magic. Okay, let's begin the possession. Yay! So dumb. Ah! My demon! Call the priest! Oh, my bells! What's all this great? Oh, bloody hell! Just as well, I have this crucifix. By the power of Christ, I compel thee! Yes, it's working. We just need to sneak into it now and turn off this dex to stop the door's rave. Oh! What? You dare compel me? Who's this now? Back, fell demon. To whatever you came from. You shall not harm these innocents on my watch. What the? Be gone, I say. No! What just happened? Bro, I am exhausted. Just as well as you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. I'm very confused, but I'm also very glad that I gave you that now. My main dude, I need the rest after that. For real, I don't have the energy to carry on that party, and can you wrap things up next door for me? Sure. Sorry, I'm still taking a taken aback, if I'm honest. Understandable, my brother child. Take mucho care. Yeah, you too. Well, that was something. We better go shut down that rave. This goes against everything I believe in. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go turn that off real quick. Alright, let's turn this all off. Aww. Alright, how are we getting you down from there? Actually, I'll think about everything. Let's go see Nanny Dooley. Actually, I think that's everything. Let's go see Nanny Dooley. Alright, storage. If faster lie down, I can move the desk out of the way. Okay, we can lift it out of the way. What? I'll help him. I'll help. Just not all that stuff that you like. You know, physical exertion and all that mind sweat. If you promise to never say mind sweat again, I'll help. Deal? Deal. Alright. Let's see what's in here real quick. That's the cleanest janitor card I've ever seen. I think it cleans it after use. Impressive. I keep my mop and bucket clean, not using it. Okay. Box, complete bingo set. Trapped here alive, number 46. Wait, what? Please help. I'm so small they accidentally pecked me away with the bingo gear. Huh? It's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? Self-assembly thing. There's no saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. I guess we could do that. Help around the place, you know. You know my thoughts on helping. Self-assembly table. Okay. Paper. Well, we should see some paper in case we need to make notes to trace the gravestone. Don't try to trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't paid paper in ages. How am I meant to print our character sheets? You tell me that. I've done that at work to print like D&D character sheets. It's a box of desert puddings. At least it's not a box of desert puddings. What's a oh wait, what's a desert pudding? Wait, dessert puddings. I don't know. Sahara Misu? Need a hand down? Nope. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make our way to Nanny Dooley then, please. Wherever she is. Nanny Dooley? Is everything there out there gonna calm down? They have. It took a lot of work, but it's winding down. Okay, in you come then. You received cups of tea. You received sandwiches. What? Where did I get the tea and sandwiches from? I had time to make a little snack while you're looking into all that rowdy business. Oh, well, thanks. I'm a bit peckish. Okay. So eat them? I forget how that works. What, can I not eat them? A selection of sandwiches. I'm shocked at the variety. How'd she have all this time with stuff laying around? And in case of her favorite grandson came to visit, obviously. Some lovely strong tea your Nan made us. Then gets it sent over from special old country. Okay. Like my trophy collections, I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I might add. Okay. Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission. That's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around this home waiting for my final days or anything. Phew, I thought you'd be upset or something. Hi, Nanny. How you doing? Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. When you know a lot of cranky old coughs, you take the joy out living them. Coughs. I'm a lady and choose not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. What's going on around here? Oh no, everyone has been very much not acting like their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did he deliver? Nothing unusual, just a few letters here and there. People's magazines, subscriptions, and that kind of thing. Goodbye. Hello, Patrick. Back when he was only 17 pixels. Perfect likeness. Yes, I thought so too. Odd, since I found it on someone else's trash. Oh, well. Why is there a door ajar? Oh, there's a man in there! Oh, yes, I should have said. The door was open a bit, so he would have some fresh air. Hiss. Now, Seamus, stop hissing at people while you're in my room. Sorry. What do you want? Who are you? Seamus, caretaker. I take care of this place, but not in the bang-bang Mafian sense. I take care of in the men's chairs and waters plants way. Okay. Sorry, I was checking things. Why are you hanging from Nanny Dooley's closet? Trying to get napping, clearly. Being upside down is for, my spine? Convincing. Really, it sounded very dodgy to me. Agreed. I was saying that ironically. See, I'd gotten that if we had voice acting. Hey, remember you from the motel last season? Okay, cool. Why do you have this sudden feeling like I've been wasting my time life chasing monsters? Man, I was just the guy incorrectly hanging down from a closet, not a therapist. Goodbye. Looks like your needles. Needles and twine. Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick always telling me about how you like to get random stuff into your pockets. Oh, yes, thanks. Klepto. Okay, great. Lovely. Thank you so much for that. Alright. Upside down. Alright, well, I'm gonna just leave you be then. I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there, I wanted to get into a fast pursuit of a centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. It's fading since we left that room. I suspect we need to look at Seamus a bit more. Okay, can I get into that staff room then soon? That'd be very helpful. Can I use this to, like, unlock this somehow? If I push the key out now, I won't be able to catch it. Okay. Paper? Slide it under like this, and then push it out. Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. I'm a genius. You received a closet key. Alright, what is in here? Let's see what's in here then. Oh god. Wait, does he live here? Have you seen a rental market? Something cozy like this is a great find. Sad lamp. Cheer up, lamp. Can't be all that sad. Eric? What? No. Huh? Religious stuff. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. A class photo. Okay. It must be Seamus. Looks like he graduated alone. No, wait. All the other clothes. They're just other people, alright? They're just invisible. The flag says class of 1809. E. Bathory. C. Warlock. V. Tempest. S. Murphy. C. Count. M. Karkenstein. L. De Leon Court. S. Murphy. That's our Seamus. The caretaker. Who? The caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker. What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet hanging upside down. Not ringing any bells. Sorry, detective. You received a class photo. Okay. A stack of self-help books that look recently purchased. Rubbish bin. It's empty, but where the bits torn up mail all around. Whatever the post is, he's got thrown out important rail. Looks like there's a version shin bar, but without the leg cuffs. It's going to be hanging upside down in your nan's closet. If there's anything to go by, that lack of bed, I think he sleeps like that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. Hey, yo, dog. Yo, vampire-looking MFer. You received cups of tea, sandwiches. Wait, what? You boys look hungry. Let me get you something to eat. We're okay. We already had these sandwiches. Now, you're nearly fading away. Yay! Hey, yo! This mean anything to you? Other than you broke into my room and stole something. Yes, clearly apart from that. That was evident. Novelty photo from a fair I went to last summer with some old college mates. It's fake. Okay, vampire. Self-assembly table. Oh no, I could throw out my hip doing that. Okay. Outside this courtyard? Alright. Out through this way then. Yo! I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. Okay, well that didn't change. What a cute fountain. Okay, can I use the tea on that thing? Anything going on back here? A photo of some floating clothes and stuff like that. Okay, can I combine that with something? Oh no, I could do that. What am I supposed to do that for? Is there any reason to be out here? I'm curious what this lightning rod's for. You received cups of tea, you received sandwiches. What? There's no meat on those bones, boys. You need to eat something. We really don't need... I won't hear no for an answer. Okay, then. All right. What do you want to know? Can I eat these, please? Or anything? Get them out of my inventory at all? No? All right, never mind. Anybody want some food over here? Wait, can I get into here yet? It's locked. There's a do not disturb sign and some storing inside. Supply closet. Okay. Receptionist. That's not how it worked back in my day. Safe to come out yet? Who's supposed today? A few people, some of the residents and the caretaker, Seamus. On a normal day, where would I find Seamus? He's usually all over the place, talking to his patients and that. He's very good with them, but he mostly works out in the laundry room. What can you tell me about the caretaker? Seamus, he takes care of the place. Yeah? What? You want me to tell you everything he spends his free time in the laundry room or something? Yes, that's exactly what you want from me. Oh, well, you're welcome. Okay, that's not enough, really, from you, to be perfectly honest. Interesting. Can I get some keys then or something? Oh wait, can I do anything with this food and stuff now? Can I like blend some stuff up? That's not how it works back in my day. Okay. What am I supposed to do with all these lock things then? I don't particularly know what I'm trying to figure out now. I want to spend my evening getting dotted on Nanny. Not saving the world or whatever. Boring stuff that we get dragged into. What am I missing? Is there something in your room that I didn't get? Garlic? He keeps garlic on the wall. It's pretty loose, so not this guy anymore. Oh, okay. I got some garlic and some sandwiches. Why carry 2 items of food when you can make them into one? Far less appealing. Before you ask, I would eat that, yes. Okay, garlic sandwiches. Okay. Cool. So what happens if I give you a garlic sandwich? Perfect likeness. Here. Oh, garlic, my fave, but it's too late for a snack. Forget how that works. Oh, garlic, my fave, but it's too late for a snack. Wait, what? What if I blend it? Don't know how that works back in my day. Wait, what? I feel even more lost because there doesn't feel like any particular direction for me to be going into right now. Like I already did everything to like help everybody, so I'm just trying to figure out something with Seamus now. Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. Why is there a man in your closet? Why are you looking in my closet? Eh? Maybe I don't want you to see the men I've been hiding there. Maybe that's why they're hiding. Relax. He's there to hide from the ruckus outside. Why is he hanging upside down? For his spine? I don't know. I don't go around asking other people's business. No, what do you want to know? Okay, can't get anything from you else from you. Ashes, but I have no idea who this belonged to. They're my ashes now. Okay, alright. Great job. Alright, let me look this up a little bit while I had it open not long ago. That's probably going to be pretty helpful right now, because I have no idea what I'm even supposed to go right now. So, laundry, knitting needles, closet key, garlic. Search the smelly keys, dresser? There's a dresser to look through? I swear I clicked everything. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't. Normal enough stocks, pants, vest, collar, tape. Okay, high collar. Wait, one of these things was not as normal as the other. Oh, there's a set of keys in there. They could be useful. Okay, yeah, smelly keys. All right, cool, beautiful. That's all I needed. I think. Your new cat. Oh, placeholder. Say it. Placeholder, Dooley. Look, I'm used to thinking out loud, and normally you're there, and even when you're not there, entirely paying attention. And you were missing, thinking to myself was too slow, and I was talking out loud, and no one felt. Well, I think people at work were thinking I was losing my mind, so I got a cat. And you named it after me. Her. I named her after you. I don't make it. Don't make a thing of it. You missed me. You missed me, Dooley. I spent a year searching for you. Of course, I missed you. It's not as fun when you just outright admit it. Okay. Well, that's sweet. All right. Let's Smelly keys. This is probably the staff room door, right? We should obey the do not disturb sign. Somebody went through a lot of effort. Really? I forget how that works. So dirty, stinky keys. So am I supposed to clean those? Because like I said, there's really no direction right now. I feel like. Take the credit card from the shelf. Oh, in Nanny's room? Was it credit card? A leg, an urn, a monkey paw, skull, credit card. Oh, credit card. Is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Oh, it's yours? I can't see so well with these glasses. I've just been using to open the sliding doors for when people lock me out. You mean your door when you lock you out? Right? Okay, wait. I'm taking this back. Be my guest. I'm like the wind. No, what can find me? Okay. So there's a whole bunch of different creepy things. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to go through each of those things. So does that mean I can sneak into this locked door? I think this is the right place to explore. All right, I sneak into your locked door. I'm sorry, but I'm coming in to make sure that nothing going dangerous in there. Oh, okay, cool. What? Who are you? What? How'd you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? Pictures, space hop. Ooh, that's dope. Special effects back then weren't as advanced, so they actually had to have me dragged out by an airlock by a tentacle for the stunt. Wait, I know this image. It's because it seems from Space Hop episode Blurry Sky Blob. Okay, red shirt. You a fan of Space Hop then? Yeah, you too, eh? Fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stand a man. The original red shirt. No way, Dooley. This guy was killed every week, and then he'd be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contracts. That's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. Say, you ever want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have a load of them. One for each death. Yes, please. Okay, bad. This is supposed to be where the magic happens. Card trick spoon, trick spoon. Those in front of me, dropping money in the lack of bed. Okay. Alright, I was able to get in your house, your room now. So what's the shirt for? You're buying that? Oh, laundry? Washing machine. In you go, shirt. Sorry I have to do this. Something so valuable. But Stan said I have to load them to do. I just need something to dye. Yeah, something to dye. What? What am I trying to do? Alright, back to the guide for a second, because I don't even know what I'm working towards now. Put the paper in the gap. I did that. Grab the smelly keys. Use smelly keys on bins. What bins? Huh? What bins? Did I miss something? Hold up, 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 hold up. Hold up, 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 hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Get broken ornament. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just going through it from the beginning, looking real quick to see if there's anything that I missed. Gum balloons. Yep. Possessed teddy bear. Grab the needles. Get kneading needles. Talk to the upside down man in the closet. Exhaust options. Leave the room either door. Use credit card on lit up door. Take red shirt. Put paper in gap under door. Grab photo. I'll get class photo. Search dresser. Get smelly keys. Use smelly keys on bins. Search the third bin. Get film previews. Which bin? I don't know what bins you're referring to. Wait, what? Enough matches. Only key to service room. Wait. Only key to service rooms and the like. Okay. What service room then? It's locked. There's a do not disturb sign. So can I not get through here? Locked room. Oh, supply closet. Really? Oh, wait. Bins. The trash cans. Yeah, because they stink. Okay, let's see what's in these. That makes sense. I'm not seeing anything. What do you think about Jerry? I'll let Ed know. You're looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Can you prove anything? So let's move on. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm saying these things really quickly because I'm getting tired, but I'm still enjoying it. Well, that's just filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. There's a copy of Media Magazine variation here. It has a note attached. I just wanted to share the good news. V. Interesting. So film previews with the class photo? Wait, Vlad Tepes. That must be V. Tepes from Seamus' class photo. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that's something that to do all this. Let's go ask Seamus. Okay, evidence. Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. Very much. Let's go talk to you then, please. Get to Nanny's room. This. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Are you? Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire. Blood-sucking monster? First of all, monster is a loaded term, and not all vampires drain blood. That's just sanguinians. They are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how does a reverse sanguinian work? Fairly disgustingly. At best, it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. Ugh, I don't want to know about what the worst case is. So wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire and everyone here is acting up. When Vlad sent me the film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is so famous and I respect it. I'm just here a caretaker, you know? Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know? You're having a mid-unlife crisis? So everyone here is having one too? Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley, all we need to do is cheer this guy up and everyone will start acting like loons. Oh, garlic, my fave, but it's too late for a snack. Okay, so how do I make you feel better? God, I really just need this guy, don't I? Okay, the staff room's open now. Okay, the lights are back on in the staff room. Snoring stopped too. I didn't want to say, but that's snoring, right? It was something else. No wonder everyone was off their rocker. The real mystery is here, probably sleep deprivation. Okay, staff room, beautiful, lovely. Doctor, are any opinions on what's happening here? Happening here, everything seems pretty normal to me. What? Everyone's acting like wild teenagers. How can you say that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense, but do you know what you're talking about? I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert here after all. You mean medical expert, right? I meant what I said. Now, let me go back to my nap before I make a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets in my pocket. Okay, animal throw. Large, like, what kind of animal was this? Unclassified animal. I killed that baby when I was on my race miss scholarship in the Lost City of Z. Okay, let's take the throw. Sure, why not? You like it? You can take it home with you if you like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who's more into taking items. Oh, he cannot have it. It's not for him. Oh. I would like to drink that, but I'm building up tolerance to eat her for a trip to Midgard. Okay. Normal visiting hours are almost done, which means I almost conjure. Okay. Vending machine? Wait, there's no food in there. It's just a clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Ah, damn things, Buzz. Listen, the brown-cloaked man will just get this place out of a jam with a gift. Spirits will be lifted. Sure, that's accurate, but geez, some dirty rhymes. Wait, what? That's not how that worked back in my day. Can I not combine that? Okay, seems to be staff, sorta, some post-it notes. Sue says the next Coven meeting has been moved to the community hall booked by local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say that he's out of the Liang. Fine practices voodoo ball. Martin says that he's pins the needles since the last session is not in a good way. And that could be anyone's private, by the way. Notes. Okay. Toolbox. Somebody left a toolbox here? Oh, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. He said I could have her and tidy up all the chaos. I wonder if there's anything of interest in there. Or maybe a screwdriver? Screwdriver? Or like a steak driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realized that as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. Excuse the screwdriver. Okay. Podium. This is like a podium back at the station, except that it doesn't have McQueen Smooch Spooks carved into it. God damn it, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a king. Keys. Set of strange looking keys. Yeah, they're my hex keys. I use them to curse people and build flat pack furniture. I sense that you're going to need them, so you can have them and I promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever returned. Shh, Dooley, of course we'll bring them back. Right back, as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy's spooky. Okay. Am I supposed to combine this? This is the right tool needed to build a table, but I should bring this lot to wherever I want to set it up first. Where do I want to set it up then? Where am I setting it up? Hold up. It's telling me some other things to do. Yeah, none of this, I'm not gonna lie, none of this really makes as much sense to me as it did last time. Safe fit, but we're gonna go. Okay. Can I start it? It's time to turn it on. Okay. It's not nearly as coherent as what I'm supposed to be doing right now currently. I feel as though compared to like having the general thing of like, oh, everything, you know, rug, carpeted. Okay. Use screwdriver on lights. Okay. So in this room, what am I attempting to do? What is the point? What am I currently attempting to try to do at this moment in time? I don't know what I'm working towards. This makes it a lot more annoying. Let's get down before it falls on somebody. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Let's do disco lights. All right. What is my goal currently? Oh yeah, I'm trying to make him not have a midlife crisis. Is that what it is? Hi, fellas. I think I'm supposed to put this up here. Banging all these lights like this, we should be able to get light up the garden. It should bring it bright enough to pass for daytime. Detective, how are we powered? What? The lights, they're powered. They're not batteries, right? And they're nowhere plugged in. So how are they working? Dooley? No, I mean, I'm okay with it, but what? Look, if you're okay with the magic working, who am I call for you? I'm just saying it's weird because we chase one thing for being magical, but then we use another, and then sometimes we use fine power, and sometimes stuff just works. It's all very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Ah, Dooley, I don't have time for this. We have an undepressed and a reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving his midlife crisis. Okay, we gotta, when I say it out loud like that, yeah, reckon God might be a little unhinged. Okay, let's just set up the party area. Okay, so we're setting up a party area? So the car park. I want to go out back, right? So out towards here. Oh, here might be an award party. Or do we need to jazz up the place? Well, in my mind, it's not a party without food and drink. I guess if there's an award thing, we need a red carpet. Any way to get him out here? What do we know about reverse vampire? Oh, hey, I wasn't paying attention when Doris told us last season. I can't recall either. His room suggested daytime good, night bad, and pro garlic. You know, the reverse of normal vampire things. Can you write all these down, Dooley? Sure. Food, drink, other things Dooley likes. Check, and check. Fine, I'll make a list. You can even ask me you want proof. I'll even mark lights as done just to show how much I'm paying attention. All right, so table out here. This seems like the right place to be needed to build this. Let's give it a go. Yeah, so once given the right, let's put these things here. Legs on top. We just have to follow the instructions. Okay. All the instructions are in Swedish. No problem. I'll just use the picture. Easy, right? So yeah, I guess it would have been a little bit, if I just would have known to do that, everything would have kicked off a little bit easier, but because everything else is pretty simple after that. There we go. One Bjork's table ready to go. Okay. Red carpet. That's not how much. I'm supposed to put the red carpet then. Flower beds? You said red carpet. Okay, so garlic sandwiches. We'll lay the augmented sandwiches out here. All the cups of tea. We'll put these tea here to lure the residents. Can I put this down? To the hallway? Where'd I put the thing down then? Here? I thought Seamus then? Oh, what do you want to know? So vampires are real. But the media still blows things out of proportion. Like Vlad the Impaler, just a mishearing. He was called Vlad the Unveiler. He was always opening schools and hospitals. He probably only signed off on the movie rights to open medical centers with the royalties. Noble gift. Count, though, there was a monster, constantly laughing at children as they struggled to count. Jesus wept. I've heard of reverse vampires. Those damn books, I hate them. Is it because they falsely portray your kind? No, they're pretty spot on, actually. I just love the daytime and the garlic and all that. I just hate them because if I had written them, I'd be doing as well as the others now. How do we cheer you up? Thanks for the kind intentions, but leave me just in the wall of my wasted life, right? You were out pretty late at the motel. I thought you reverse vampires liked the daytime instead of the night. Yeah, but I was on holidays. I stayed up late to get some moon rays. Where do you think this delicious creamy pastiness comes from? Okay. Alright, so how do I do this dyed throw pillow? That's how it worked back in my day. Okay, how do I do this one? Because that doesn't make much sense. Oh, dyed throw pillow on the bandstand. Okay, that makes. I thought I put it on top of the bandstand. What do you mean? Okay, it annoys the hell out of me sometimes. It's not a war ceremony with a red carpet. I just think we're getting good. Good to go. Look at the people already starting to gather. Yum, tea. All this better be free. Pass me a sandwich. So pray out. Do these taste of garlic? What's all this? I got the smell of delicious garlic sandwiches, and then I saw daytime, and I figured I should get something to eat. It's a surprise party, and thanks for everything that you've done to help these people out, like an award ceremony. Best friend category. The world's a little easier with a best friend. Yeah, that is it, buddy. That is it. That it is. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award then? Oh, right. Patrick has it. Yeah, of course I do. Do I? Yes, the gift that I asked you to bring me. It was an award for Seamus. I knew you boys had some show to save the day, but we actually really need to get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire and and because of that, we were really enjoying our time here. We feel his love for us. So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you like it. Oh, but we hope you like it. Oh, you guys. 3 cheers for Seamus. Hooray. But he's only getting the 1 cheer because we don't have the time to repeat ourselves. Now, you boys, come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What now? Family tradition. All Dooleys have to do a coming-of-age ceremony. I presume they didn't invite you because, you know, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier today when Seamus was feeling down. I'm too old to go with you, and I hate traveling, so you'll need to bring somebody else. Will you come, Detective? Of course, Dooley. Yay, looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland. The Trouble Brothers? Yeah, is that not what we call ourselves? It's what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland. Case closed. Well, that is 2 wonderfully done cases for Darkside Detective. So I think we're going to leave it off here today. We'll go ahead and do a later point in time and do cases 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if I can do them all in one stream or it's going to be 2. I'm assuming I'll do 3 and 4 in a stream and then 5 and 6 in a stream. And then we have a whole bunch of bonus stuff, which would be wonderful to go ahead and do at a later point in time. But yeah, I certainly don't have the time to do the whole game like I did last time with the first Darkside Detective. But other than that, though, I'd appreciate everybody that popped by, said what's up, hung out during the stream and stuff like that. I always greatly appreciate it. So otherwise, I'll see y'all again soon. Hopefully, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday time. It's gonna be probably middle of next week. But otherwise, peace out. See y'all soon.